wear shorts during the winter.
Oh, the
That's
worst.
what they be. I mean, look, that's what they be. You're bringing those motherfuckers out to the wastes. They're going.
They'll
wait.
be fine.
So Tristan, is the whip of four winds a whip or is it a flail snatch?
Oh, it's a flail snatch.
Alright, cool. Just had to check.
Let me see. Did I have any notes of last session? No.
Damn, Tristan, why didn't you make my gloves the Pepsi gloves?
Pepsi gloves. Where?
No.
You know you want to.
Yeah.
Where's the Pepsi gloves?
How was your resident sleeper?
Oh, I don't worry. My recap's covering the resident sleepy boy.
So, yeah. No, I'm gonna choose Rachel for the recap. Actually.
So wait, what did I? You want to know what it legitimately looks like on my page? Hold up. Here, I'll
The-
show you
the
guys.
voice.
What
So that's
this
what,
looks
I
like.
forgot that Lucky had a
This is what it looks like.
I forgot
this
that
is-
Lucky had two
This
different
is
colored
my
eyes.
session notes
Yeah.
for that session, guys.
32 session. Epic.
Just passed out, passed away.
Look, our cousin called me.
Hold
Tried
the
to
fuck
figure out
up.
a way
Who
to
is,
get out of
who
the
is
house.
Arnold Skyco?
I tried ending the call with my cousin, but she kept talking. And I was like,
No,
oh
no. I don't care about your cousin. Who is Arnold Skyco?
What? Arnold?
Did you just give a first name to Skyco? I mean,
Oh, no! That was a typo!
Arnold.
I meant
is
Yeah,
Arnold
this is-
gonna be a persona, an alter?
Nah, this is just canonical now. His first name is just Arnold.
No, it's a typo. I was typing it as an old Skyco. Not an Arnold.
Arnold! My favorite character, Arnold.
Skyco. Arnold. They get absolutely obliterated.
That right there is the second way to get hit by the Super Concorde beam.
Are you Arnold? Bam, dead. No rolls, just dead.
Everything
no
within
rolls.
10 feet gone.
I feel like if Rory asks me the right question, I will be slapped by the Mega Concord.
You, Jag himself.
Yeah.
The Mega Concorde is just a fucking sucker punch.
Listen, is the
But I
whip
swear,
strictly a
I bet-
DC 15 or is it based off of my DC?
Is a strictly DC
Okay,
15.
Cool.
But I swear, I meant to spell an old Skyco, not
Arnold. Arnold. Like I said, Arnold Skyco.
He's definitely an Arnold.
Wait,
Oh,
is there?
God.
Is there a model of
I'm-
Skyco?
I have an image of Skyco. It's a fucking meme image, but I don't.
Isn't he just a dude wearing a suit?
Yeah, he's pretty generic.
Tristan,
Yeah.
do you have a drawing of Polis?
Die.
Oh yeah.
I
Yeah,
do
bought
have a
the
new drawing.
Pokemon
once I
game and I
see her
finished
again.
it today.
Oh yeah.
So that's what I've been doing. I bought the new Pokemon game and finished it today. Wonderful experience.
That's how Pokemon goes.
It's actually a surprisingly good game.
The
Mine
deep
does
strategy of fucking slamming your strongest move at anything that dares exist.
I
I
know.
man.
I
It's
know.
really not that much better.
Yeah, here's
Oh my
here's
God.
Arnold Skyco doing the
look like
trade
Arnold.
offer me pose.
Does he have a spiky suit, or is that just like
Yeah, he has little
artistic flavor?
spikes there.
Okay? It's
It
kind of
does look like an Arnold.
kind
not
of
gonna
bringing
lie.
down the ranks there a bit.
he's he's all decrepit and old. I don't know what
You know
want.
who's got good drip? Red.
I feel
You know,
like
I was thinking more like,
there's the older Skyco, which is worse.
you
He's
know, I
way
kind of
edgier.
envisioned Skyco to be like the anime version of like Kentucky Fried Chicken Man.
I like how
Yeah.
you went
You know,
for
like
the
I'll-
whole word instead of saying KFC.
The
You went
Kentucky-
Kentucky Fried Chicken.
1 minute, I'm gonna go get this commissioned real quick.
Because like I imagined him like an old buff man, and I was like, okay, cool.
I feel
Whoa.
I feel like Zach adding me with "you got a job while in heaven" TM. I feel like that is definitely something that Rory hears, and now
you saying-
he thinks that he's got to get a job while in heaven TM.
The voices.
The voices told me.
Trademark.
What? What happened? Hold on.
Are you saying that you think Skyco's just sexy Colonel Sanders?
Yes.
Like the
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay, look.
That man right there. That's what I thought.
Any
That's
moment I bring out Skyco, people thirst for that man. I'm
Oh
so
my
Like,
sure.
see,
God.
that's
And
what
Jack,
that's
you're
what
not
I
an
thought he
exception.
looked like. That's what
It
I
is
thought he
Colonel
looked like.
Sanders.
Like, see,
Yeah.
that's what I envisioned him to be. That's what I thought Skyco looked like.
1 minute, I'm gonna
Yeah,
message
just
Emily. real
Send
quick.
that as reference. Send that as reference.
Like a buff. Absolutely jack that motherfucker there. I just messaged Emily, just make buff Colonel Sanders jack that motherfucker.
But anyways, I hope I don't have to do anything to my new model. Guys.
You die this session.
God damn it, no. I'm not gonna
Use new armor, retard.
I'm not gonna
Where's-
read
nah,
any
nah,
more
nah.
things.
Where's the hammer?
It is
The
there.
hammer is
It's
right
on the
there.
back.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, alright.
Bitch. Yeah, without noticing it's
This
there.
fucking crazy ass magic weapon don't need it.
You know, my favorite part about making the models for everyone is that I don't really remember what you all look like, so I did it with memory. That's what I did for those flail ball models. That's why some of them don't look quite perfect.
That's how she goes. Also, welcome, Joss. Wow, you good, Joss?
Hello?
You sound like you just
Cracking.
lost your whole family.
What's cracking? How you living?
Okay, I see.
Uh,
How's Valorant, Joss?
It's a very mean place.
What did you do?
Did
wow,
did
Josh,
your
you're playing
feelings
League
hurt?
of Counter-Strike?
No, she's playing Femboy Counter-Strike.
Femboy Counter Strike. Wow.
It's like, I don't know. It's just a very hateful place.
I know. But
Josh, it's the
yes.
same community
Welcome,
as League.
welcome to the
Yeah.
next.
Wayusha.
Welcome to your next hateful place, D&D every Tuesday.
I like tried to take a bit of a nap. It did not work.
This is like a
I
anime.
Fucking hate all of you. Anyways,
Why? What did we
Jack, I
do?
believe you wanted to do a recap.
Yeah,
I'm
because I
sorry.
just felt like it was coming anyway, because I haven't done one in a while.
That is true.
But either way, we started off last session with a weird dream sequence of some strange auction to a pair of paintings that were, I guess, one depicted ruin and one was sort of more happy. And the only thing that really stuck out of there for me was this strange mask with the half happy, half sad face. Looked something like this, which I found off of one of the documents. But
Oh Lord, you found it.
yes, I did. I don't know who that symbol is for, but I know it means something.
I don't know who the fuck you are.
I don't know who the fuck you think you are, but
Okay, yeah, that's the key point, Devin. I know a lot of things. I have approximate knowledge of many things.
I like
We're
how it's
not
only
exactly
approximate.
correct.
It's only
Here's a symbol. I don't know what it means, but this is it.
Something.
But
Symbolism.
yes,
exactly what it is.
You
Uh-huh.
found that? Which one did you find that under?
this is just in one of my documents from the olden days.
Oh,
Tristan purged my archives. My
but that
treasure
wasn't
trove
lost.
of knowledge is lost.
Gone forever.
My
God,
But that
outdated
wasn't?
lore.
I concorded you, man.
Yeah, this is from one of the ones that I saved because this is the one Tristan sent to me, I think.
Oh,
But either way, waking up from this dream is a new character entering the story. A man by the name of Trenton Crash, an avid smoker, seeming
Ciao.
hard worker, on the grind daily. A musician, packing up his things, getting ready for a new day. Goddamn right.
Here's
Look,
Crash. He smokes. Anyways.
where's my magical cigarettes? Where's my magical cigars, Tristan?
Ask Omega.
But either way, his morning is interrupted by a mysterious person to him, barging in along with a small girl who introduces themselves as Omega and Sui Reiko, who gives him a proposition. They got a job for him. Well, it was an option for the job to do the job or get killed for the crimes that his family committed.
Damn,
Not
little
wanting to
puppy.
die right away in the lamest way possible, he takes the job. And after Sui leaves, the Crash begins to just try to have small talk with the person that was left behind, Omega. Like, just trying to get a feel of what this work relationship's gonna be, and Omega not having any of it. But the day moves on to Lucky, who goes on to his merry way to the bar. I mean, to Kataket's place, where he attempts to do some negotiations, tries to get to know this god of money. It's not work. It sadly doesn't work out too well. But unbeknownst to him, on his way to Kataket's place, there's this force of, I guess, massive speed that just blows past him. As Crash remembers that he is almost late for his performance that he booked with Catacat before he slides on in and does a great performance, stunning the crowd. And after the negotiations and getting to know Catacat and Crash helping Lucky not lose all of his money, the two hit it off somewhat alright, mostly because, Crash protected Lucky's money, and the man appreciates that kind of respect. So then the two of them decide to go look for the others, with Lucky sort of pointing out the fact that they've got somewhere to be, and they're pretty far away. And Crash wants simply to get to know everyone as soon as possible. Try to avoid any weirdness later on about who this guy is, what's he doing here. So he simply picks up Lucky and dashes forth. And that's sort of when we cut to the other group, with Rory sort of quietly fishing out there, relaxing, trying to gather his mind.
I caught one trout and one squid.
Yeah.
It's true.
And Rory also begins thinking in his mind, asking these whispers in the void about lore questions, and he doesn't really get much out of it. You know,
Yeah,
he doesn't
ask
really
somebody
get.
that's useless.
Oh, no.
He doesn't really get much out of it, but he then just goes back to Oliver, who's having some nice ice cream.
No, I got kidnapped.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah,
What?
Oliver's having some ice cream, talking with the twins, gathers and starts thinking about going for the hard option right away, going to see Sarah and talking her down. Maybe something's just went into Oliver's mind that day, but he sought violence. And the twins were happy enough to oblige and started conjuring a portal. But not before. They could see a red streak of light and the screams of their friend hurtling towards them. And it was this moment that the group was sort of thinking, it's like, where is Finn? Like, everyone sort of had their nice time sleeping already. But unbeknownst to them, uh, Finn was simply very tired and very exhausted, and was kind of just passed out.
Oh
No
my
one
god,
really
he's
wanted to help wake him up. Kind of just left him there. So the group continues on into Saral's district, bamfed into the front door of the evil temple, and Roy tries some negotiation, some diplomacy before Oliver, the spirit. Something fills Oliver that really makes him just chad stride on in, unstoppable. Can't be stopped, won't be stopped. And after passing through the very kinky, weird, and spooky dungeon that is Sarah's place and having the talk, you know,
No.
Sarah starts being almost like bored with the way the party's approaching them. So Oliver is once again chatting up. No fear in this man. He simply slaps out one of these cultists to try and get Sarah's attention, and it kind of works for a bit. But Sarah doesn't. It's not enough, and tries to. So Oliver starts challenging one of them, and as Oliver and Sarah try to discuss these arrangements, Rory tries jumping in to the conversation, wherein he is immediately rebuffed, and the shit gets smacked out of him. To where then? Where is this?
Excuse me?
Oh, that's awesome.
What?
What?
Yeah, obviously not
What
one to
the
leave a friend
fuck?
behind.
Fuck is that?
Lucky immediately, goes and helps up Rory from his agony.
I see why he
It's
wanted
like
to do this.
50 damage from that.
Yeah. And this is when, Oliver gets the deal set up to drink poison, to do a race on who can drink the most poison. And yeah, it goes well, but the group can see Oliver struggling, and Rory, not wanting to let his friend down, goes to grab some of that poison again after he is healed to help out his friend. But sadly, it doesn't work out too well, and he is knocked down again, but this time by poison.
Oh my god.
Uh,
And, seeing the dedication that these guys were in, Crash wants to make a good impression. So he joins Oliver, challenging another guy to a drinking game. And he wins it for the most part, beats the other guy dies. But doesn't
Holy-
end up too well for Crash at the end. He tries to drink some more poison. But luckily, Lucky's there to help out the boys. And this is when, as the group gathers up the the favors with the Saral, you know, Saral decides to agree to help the crew in its plight, but Oliver doesn't want to leave business unfinished. So as he walks out, he gives another swift Chad move, just absolutely crushing the guy.
Oh my god, this poor man.
But you know, as the group tries to go back, you know, get some rest, Lucky decides to head on out. But maybe it's finally time for someone to come back. You know, someone who's been waiting this whole time, asleep. Someone's tired of him. And that's where we ended off.
Yeah, as the party does head back to the bar. Where Finn has been having a pretty...
Where did I
Oh,
save
yes.
that one?
I would say
There it
yes.
is.
has had
There it
the
is.
best
Yeah, the
sleep
main
we've
thing
ever
that
had.
saved it all was Lucky, truly showing the moves, manifesting a magical knife, and just smiting, doing like 60 damage to Sarah in a fit of, you know, just answering the call of the wild.
It was, Saral decided that it was a tie between Crash and her person.
Yeah, because I offered my hand.
Yeah, you offered your hand, and then he was about to have his hand cut off, and then Lucky got
was
in.
like, here's
And
some pies.
Lucky was sat at a table with some weapons and just told to do something. And Lucky chose to throw a knife at Saral, which Saral enjoyed.
I see.
She is pretty
There was
freaky.
a lot happened.
Yeah, basically you missed a really freaky bitch.
We will never talk to again, because that place is weird.
Oh, no, going back, guys.
Gotta go
Fucking
back.
him.
As I burst in the door, I need Suey.
So,
I'm
as you
immediately
guys,
crashing down on the couch, is like, I need rest.
so as you guys enter the bar, which I guess really Crash wouldn't see this as awkward. What is strange is at the moment, it looks like half the bar has just been completely cut off and replaced with a completely different building. As there's these strange white paneled floors, white paneled walls, and ceilings. At the middle of this room, there's a large white table that seems to have some weird buttons and contraptions attached to it. And on the opposite side of the room is Omega, at the moment, pushing a large, sort of black rectangular thing. It has a glass pane on the front of it. It looks like a bottom compartment that opens up.
Oh, God.
She's currently just pushing this with all of her might.
Need some help there, boss?
As Omega stops pushing, she kind of like stops for her breath and looks at all of you and would be like, "Oh, just, you know, remodeling the place, and yeah, I could use some help here."
Sure. Let's go then. Just give it a nice shoulder check on forth. Just boom.
What is all this noise about?
And then Omega then looks over at Finn, is like, "Oh, you're finally awake. You've been great help around here, you know." She's still like
probably the
pushing
best
this.
sleep I've had since I left the mansion, honestly. Yeah. What else would I be doing? I don't know what you guys are on, but that's definitely not me. Anyway, so what are you guys doing? Seems like you're moving this thing.
Omega then stops pushing it as she seems she's gotten into a good position against the wall. And she'll look back and be like, "Well, until this whole witching month thing is cleared up, you guys get to use this room here.
Mm-hmm.
Use
What is this
it.
room?
Omega nods. Yeah, that's what I just said.
I asked, what is this room?
Moment. This is in the center. This is the old office room. As you do see around the room, there are some doors off to the side. There's about 6 different doors.
So you said I don't find this weird? Why?
You've never been in the bar before.
Oh,
so
okay, yeah. So this
kinda
is just...
you don't know what the bar is, you don't know the center. Well, you do find this weird. You've never been in the center.
Yeah,
You've heard about the center though, living here, if you want to make a
Yeah.
history check on that.
bro. 11.
Yeah, not much
I know
about it.
because I
You
see
know-
it. I
Yeah,
see
you
it in
see
the
it?
horizon.
You see it every day. The center's weird. It always seems like it's slightly out of reach and not exactly possible to get to. You've never. Everyone says that basically no one has like really gone into there in forever. That's not
Yeah.
Omega. And people
like,
think
well.
that Sui hasn't left the place in forever.
Oh wait,
Good
who
to
is
know that
this guy?
this place can actually be reached. It's a bit strange way to do it, but
Who's the
Yeah.
new person?
Place isn't exactly physical, but I won't get into that.
name's Crash. I work with. I've recently been hired by these fine people of the center to help them out with a couple things.
Oh great, another worker person?
We're stacking the odds in your favor after your last. You know.
Okay.
Mhm.
He lasted quite a while.
It is quite unfortunate we lost.
I'd rather them last forever, but yes, quite unfortunate. Omega will walk over to the bar, and she'll take a drink off the wall and then like pour it onto the ground. Then she bottles it back up and puts it away.
It's a sign of respect, I think. You know, pouring one out for the boys.
Do you have Mountain Dew? I know it's not very common anymore, but like,
We're more of a high class establishment. Well, okay, maybe
That's the one with a
before,
vending
but-
machine.
Yeah, it's the vending machine in the corner. Oh my god, like walks into view to like hide it.
well, we already saw the vending machine, so it's okay.
Oh, that's not a normal vending machine.
Oh, what does it do?
Look, it's best you guys probably don't use that. Or do, I don't really care.
Well, if you tell us what it does, maybe we won't or would use it.
It's a vending machine. It can get you anything.
Oh, great.
However, you have to be very specific with it in what you ask for it.
Mhm.
For an example, if you ask for a drink, it's going to give you that drink without a cup.
Interesting. And you said we shouldn't use it. Is there a reason why? Dangerous, sort of thing?
Yes, it's because you're stupid.
Hmm.
Your words, not mine.
I would have thought it was some sort of a strange little allegory thing, you know? Tell us not to use it, just leave it there as temptation, sort of like a test.
No, I'm going to use it. I've been meaning to move this for a while. My office is right next to that. But you do see there's a door, and there's an Omega symbol carved into the door. To the left, there's also a door with some stars carved into it. And on the right one, it looks like there's one carved in with a moon.
A moon? Who's the moon man?
The moon. Do you ask her who the moon person is?
Well, I'll just ask what the other two doors are for. I'll assume one of them's probably for the Sui Reiko, right?
So yeah, Mega will nod and say the moon would be the Sui Reiko's office.
Can I try getting
this one isn't used much.
Can I try getting like a handful of bullets for my gun?
Do you ask this to Omega, or do you go to the machine and do
I
this?
go to the machine and I do it.
Oh boy.
Alright.
Imagine you just get shot by the vending machine.
Yeah, you are indeed about to be shot 6 times in the chest. So yeah, as you put your hand against it and ask for a handful of bullets,
Without getting shot, not just.
that is much too late. As 6 bullets just come out, just materialize through the vending machine and strike you in the chest, Finn. You take 4 damage, because most of them just blink off of your armor.
Damn.
As well as a loud, audible gunshot sound being heard. Omega looks over and says, "And that right there proves what I was saying. Don't touch it. Don't ask for non-food from that."
But I wanted to see if I could get bullets for my gun.
If you ask for non-food, it's gonna do weird things. I haven't really figured out that part with it yet.
So, bullets that aren't.
If you ask for a person, I'm going to kill you. I will tell you that right now. If any of you ask for living life, I will kill you.
Bullets that aren't coming at me at, like, firing velocity.
It's gonna keep doing it.
Oh. Does it just like plop down to the ground?
It's a food dispenser.
Does it carry Sprite?
Strange skeleton man.
Omega says it
Can I
carries anything.
can I have a Mountain Dew in a cup, please? Does it dispense Mountain Dew in a cup?
Appearing in your left hand is an entire 2-liter bottle of Mountain Dew inside a
Great,
small
I'm
cup.
drinking it.
That explodes immediately as it's kind of like phased into itself, and now there's just Mountain Dew all over yourself, the floor, and the vending machine.
Oh. Do you have a mop that I can use to clean this up? I feel bad.
Are you looking at the vending machine as you ask for
No,
a
I'm
mop?
looking at Omega at this point. I'm looking at Omega. I'm looking at Omega.
Yeah, Omega is already like approaching you with a mop, even as you ask her this, and she just hands it to you
And I
in the
will now
bucket.
silently mop the floor.
And you see this? You see, guys, this is why I like Finn the most out of all of you. He takes responsibility.
When do I burst in the door? Still not yet.
What?
Do I still not burst in the door yet?
Why do you want to
Oh
burst
yeah,
through the door?
yeah. You're already there. Like,
Oh, I'm here. Oh,
Yeah.
where's Stewie?
so upstairs. Why?
Does she point anywheres?
She'll point over to like a sliding door.
I'm gonna go through the sliding door.
So yeah, you do figure out the elevator, and you are met inside of an elevator with about 52 buttons.
I'm gonna look
Omega-
at which button.
You know you shouldn't just enter her place like that. Look, just tell me what you want. I can tell her. And
I need fuck, what was it called? I need clearance shit.
What?
for
Heaven TM.
oh, you know, Rory, I know where that is, but it's not here.
They said Sui clearance.
Yeah, we're supposed to have it.
Y'all lost it?
As you know, Finn, as you say, you lost it. Omega immediately, kind of like turns red a bit and like turns away.
I really need that clearance.
What? Wait.
Yeah, we really need it too, Rory, because that servant won't even talk to us if we go in.
What
Is-
clearance?
No, it's a little key card, about the size
I'm-
of half my hand.
I'm gonna go up to the vending machine and
Slips out of pockets easily.
I'm gonna go up to the vending machine
Oh,
and
no.
and say, "Can I get clearance for Heaven TM?"
Rory, as you start to say this, Omega will shoot you.
Shoot you.
I'll still
Can I
say
whack
it.
him with the mop? Can I whack Rory with the mop?
I'm still getting my words out through the pain.
Damn, I don't hit them with a mop. What's the modifier for a mop?
So, Rory, at this point, you are shot. You fall unconscious.
Yep. Did I get the
And
word?
then, yes, you do. And on top of, in your left hand, appears this absolute garbled mess of just like a bunch of key cards slapped into each other.
Yeah, you weren't specific enough, my dude.
See,
It gave you
it's kind
clearance
of,
at
it's
every
kind of just
level.
like moving around strangely. It kind of starts like bouncing around the room.
Well, I wonder if that is clearance.
Omega just looks over and grabs this bouncing key card and tears it up.
Was there clearance in there?
Then after that, Omega will kick Rory up. He'll say, "You can't ask for specific things like that. It's food."
Was there clearance though?
Rory, tell me if clearance is food.
Nope, but did it work?
No, it won't work unless it's food.
Well, we need to get this clearance. Don't you have some ability that you can like go looking around for shit?
If it's near a door.
I'm sure there's a door somewhere.
All right, everybody. I think we're overthinking this. Where did you lose it?
Yeah, that's true. Where did you lose it?
Omega, can you make a history check? Probably not. Nope, you cannot. So, you see how Omega starts to like ponder a bit about this, and then she says, "Somewhere's in Pit Stop."
Nice.
I think
Nothing.
90% on Pit
Yeah.
Stop.
Do you not like
Is-
have like a locate object sort of ability or something?
Rory.
That'd be pretty important.
Rory, I do doors. That's it. And I know when people break Concord. The key card will not break Concord.
You're pretty lame.
No, the key card is an inanimate object, Lucky.
Would the
It's funny because there is someone who did have locate object, but he is gone now.
Well, you're the one that didn't want to like ruin your
Well,
drip.
Diane can get it, but I don't know where the fuck Diane is.
Yeah, speaking of Diane, you should go find her.
Why?
You guys lost Diane?
Oh yeah, she just kind of dipped.
She left.
Yeah, she's left, and I've had multiple reports about her walking around the city very intoxicated.
In pit
That's not our
stop?
problem.
Yes, in Pit Stop.
Oh god. Do you think she'd be able to locate the object?
I mean, she can.
can
She'd
write the
definitely
spell.
be
She
willing.
can make
to.
the
As-
spell that can find
As
it.
as Di, she definitely could. She is very powerful, but you're gonna have to convince a very intoxicated Di to do that.
You know where she was last seen?
Last seen around the Fargons. Puking.
Cool. Oliver's just gonna leave then.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow
Oliver.
Oliver.
We are very injured.
That's okay. I'm back to one
I
hit point,
can-
right?
I'll go look for her. I'm in tip-top shape compared to all of you. Right
I
now, anyways.
am
I
going to
feel
go to
great.
sleep.
Okay.
I'm about to risk myself for some rando I don't know.
Diane
Ollie's
is
gonna
important.
go.
We have a minute. What do you want? It's one way to put it. Oh god. Myself, and before Greyloss ended the world, we were trying to find him. We did not succeed.
When's the last door he went through?
Yeah, that's the problem. He actively knows. people like us are looking for him. And he is very clever, uses body doubles a lot.
Oh,
To the point where I don't really know what he looks like anymore.
Jesus.
But, why do you want to find Fargon?
Because we could get him to help, couldn't we?
Right. Right. There's, you won't find him in person, that's for sure. But there's a way to communicate with him. Not exactly legal.
I mean, is anything that you do legal?
That's true. Unfortunately, she gave you that. Look,
Gave him.
inside of the main Fargon HQ, if you go up to the executive room, there's a button that calls him. That is the one way I've ever found to communicate with Mr. Fargon. That's the problem. I can't exactly do that. I don't have an actual official reason to.
We're officially saving the world, aren't we?
That is true, but if the wastes were to fall apart, well, it would affect Pit Stop. Many of the backstagers here would disagree. I can't do that. I'm also told to make sure no one goes in. But, as this is official business and such, if you give me 10 stage passes, I will let you go into the building and break into it, and you can do whatever you want in that building. Kill anything. And I won't kill you. Just go through the back. The main thing is Mr. Fargon, of course, keeps some mercenaries in his tower. So,
that sounds like a morning adventure.
You probably don't. Yes, that is a morning adventure, I would say. But you definitely want to be ready and probably sneak around them. Mecca will pocket that.
We going to find Die?
You know,
Yep.
I'm pretty sure we all have to pay 10.
She only said him.
I'm willing to bet the 10
She did only say
passes is a
him.
per person thing.
She only said him.
Yeah.
Yeah. She didn't
Did
specify.
not specify. Meg else just takes the stage pass, doesn't press you.
I'm like 2 away from 100. I'm not giving her 10.
Powerful. So, yeah, y'all leave the bar. Crash is going to take a nappy poo. Anyone else taking a nappy poo?
Hell yeah, bro.
Nope.
I don't need a nappy poo.
I like to go fast, not fast to the grave.
Alright.
I'll go look for Diane.
So, you guys pop through back the door. Then you're back at Sarah's place.
Would I be back by near Heaven TM?
Why would we be back over there? The twins dropped us off.
Oh, the
The
wait, shit,
library.
yeah, they did drop you off. Okay, yeah, never mind. You're back in the library. Yeah, Rory, you're back at Heaven Trademark.
I'm gonna go
Okay.
where, Omega said she was last name.
Yeah, I'm gonna start heading that way as well. Hope
So,
I
yeah,
meet the party.
y'all reconvene at one point.
Mhm.
And you head back into Fargon. You head into the Fargon district, which you see there is a whole... This place, massive skyscrapers just all over the place. This whole place just looks like office buildings, pretty much. However, this place does look like it's also fortified for war. There are large stone barricades everywhere and such.
So I don't
There-
think they're gonna let us just
This
walk.
sign also... This place is also covered in signs. to the point where you have no idea what they're saying because they're so bright and they just like overlap each other. This place is an absolute mess of advertising. And you see from the people entering every skyscraper place around here that every single one of these is a restaurant.
Oh my god.
As there's about 40 far gone restaurants here. And there's a good amount of people around the place just going on their business.
I mean, at least they won't go hungry.
I'm gonna walk up to one. Have you seen a drunk individual walking back and forth disturbing the peace?
Oh wait, can she walk?
Yeah, she can walk.
Oh.
Yeah, she's dying at the moment. Make a persuasion check to this random person, Rory.
Persuasion. I have the very high number of 1.
Huge.
Hey, that's not bad.
Do. So yeah, eventually this man is wearing like these weird, like patched, ragged clothes. A lot of color on it, as you see most individuals here wear. Very bright, vibrant colors. Always strange articles of clothing as well. This man will look over you and be like, "Oh, finally, someone came to get her away."
Was she been that bad?
Two alleyways to your left. She has a knife.
Oh lord! Do you guys want me to get
And a shotgun.
Yeah, we do with the shotgun.
Which, at that point, when he says "and a shotgun," you hear a large blast of a shotgun coming from 2 alleys down.
Okay, we gotta go get her. So, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry for leaving such a discarded woman.
You guys left her here.
No.
Well, not on purpose. She wandered away. She wandered away from our group, and that's about it.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow.
The center really has to handle this. So the man will walk away angrily.
And then I run away towards the
So as you enter the alley, what you see there is leading up to this alley. There's a bunch of these paper bags, like these paper bags around on the ground. Looks like there's some half-eaten food and some puke on some of them.
Oh lord!
Oh,
Please don't tell me
God.
she has a tab somewhere. I don't
You
think
can
we
bet
have.
your ass she does.
And-
With a hangover.
Oh.
And as you go in, and as you walk into the alley, I need all of you to make a dex save.
Oh lord!
You get shot. Nice. Do you follow them, Oliver?
He's a.
Yeah.
Do I have
Alright.
advantage because she's a backstager or no?
Fuck!
No, this is not a backstage.
I'm
action.
dying.
Okay.
Bro, it's a shotgun.
I mean, I don't fucking know. Oh, it doesn't matter. I think I pass.
Nice.
All of us are just like,
So all of you will be shot by some strange shotgun bullets.
Well.
Do I actually avoid it?
You do, Rory. You don't take
Hell
any
yeah.
damage from this. Oh, Jesus Christ, Diane. Y'all take 22 damage except for Rory.
22?
All
If only somebody warned you.
Shut the fuck up.
Gee.
Whoa, Diane!
Ollie just collapses outside
You just
of the
killed
door.
one of us.
Whoa, Diane. Die or Diane?
It's not Diane right
Okay,
now, fuckers.
die.
I'm sorry.
Okay,
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
that's fucking right. That's who I am. I'm back, bitches.
Okay.
Yeah,
calm-
you're
calm
back.
Down, calm
I
down,
wish you were
please.
crippled
Calm
again.
down.
You just knocked Oliver down.
He's asking for it. Little smug ass face of his all the
I mean,
time.
you're right, but
I mean,
okay.
Fucking
yeah, but,
legs.
like, you know.
I'm gonna cure his wounds.
Look, we know he's annoying, but like.
This is as Oliver is healed. He
Yeah.
hears-
Ollie will
I-
immediately say, "I wish you were still crippled."
He gets sick health.
Okay, maybe not. You know, you're gonna make it worse.
Yeah. Hear that a lot. Anyways.
Next time you're Diane, I'm throwing you in the snow.
Okay, maybe not that.
Yeah, do it to that bitch. She deserves it. What all you want?
No, we're not
So
doing
wait,
that,
can
guys.
Dai handle the recoil of the shotgun?
Yes, Dai can handle
When
the
she's
recoil.
drunk?
Die, we've got to get back at the center, right? You don't really particularly agree with them, right?
Guys, I was thinking of something actually. Now that you bring that up.
No.
So at this point, she'll get up and she goes to this bag. She goes to like this bag to the side, which you see has a bunch of bottles with some cloth that's dipped in some liquid.
Okay, can I wait? Can I summon Thunderberry behind her and like smack her to like?
No, don't do
Knock her
that.
She's gonna kill you. She has a lot of health, girly.
Yeah, Finn. As you think about this, you did hear Omega say she's kind of powerful this time.
Okay.
So yeah, she'll pick up these bottles, be like, "I got 6 Molotovs here. Now
Why?
hear me out. I think that's enough."
You know what? You know what would help? You know what would help fuck over
Water.
the center the most?
You need water.
What?
If we
8
had
Molotovs?
no.
Yeah,
If we had
8 of them
their
would work.
if we had their clearance to Heaven TM, which is lost right now, you know how much we could do?
Not much.
Make a
Here.
make a persuasion check, and no, she'll be like, "Get your own fucking Molotovs. Made these. I need these."
A
6.
19.
So Rory, it looks like your words do make it through to this drunk individual. Just be like, right. The key. What?
It's
Why-
lost. It's lost
It's
somewhere
lost.
here. You can find it, right?
Not like this, buddy. But I know someone who can.
Perfect. We can screw over the center together.
I think she at
Perf.
least like an even 10.
I'm sure, Rory, you can feel like Sue just leering over your shoulder. Like, you fucking what?
Excuse me.
So at this point, Diane will get up, bring her Molotov crate with her. She'll be like, "All right, come on, guys. Old Dai's gonna show you the way."
Oh, hell yeah, Die. You've got
I will
this.
follow, but from a distance. So it doesn't look like I'm with them. I'm just walking in the same direction.
Make a deception check to dissuade fucking
Yeah, for sure.
Both of us?
anyone who doesn't want to be associated with Dai right now.
What check is it? Deception?
Heck, 13.
Hold up. I got one too. Oh lord, 14.
I think that we're doing great things here.
So at this point, Dai leads you guys off to Wometown. Says you're brought to the strange sandy place of that.
Mm-hmm.
Dai will go up to this house, which kind of sticks out in this place. While everything else just like these tents and kind of these kind of shitty rundown places. This place actually looks nice, kind of high end. And Dai will go up to the door, and she'll knock on it before she takes out the shotgun and then shoots the door handle.
Oh my god, can you not do that?
I can do whatever the fuck I want.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's right. She's Die.
Fucking die!
The
Sterling!
whole entire world.
And as Dai just like stumbles into this place, which up the inside of this place, very high end, looks like a very modern home that you're in.
I'm gonna walk
Which
in.
does have some bullet holes from the shotgun.
Hmm.
And then walking into view is this what you'd think as a robot, kind of. He has this heart-shaped plate mask going on. I have art of him, so that'll just be easier to do.
Are you making fun of my chest?
And as he looks over to Dai, those holographic messages on his back, a bunch of them start to just flare up, of just like as those messages of just what a loser, lol, destitute. And as this
What a
strange,
gal.
this
Are you gonna
strange-
let him talk to you like that?
Oh no, that's not him. That's not Sterling. That's the viewers.
The viewers?
Yeah, Sterling. He runs a podcast at all times.
So
Which
is it us right
which
now?
which Sterling will look over. It'll be like. Sterling will look down to die, and then she'll look over to the group, and just be like, "And why have you brought her here? Oh, God, bunch of losers at my door."
Who is this person?
Yeah, it's technically true, but we're on a
What, you
mission.
guys, a bunch of sheep with herding? No
No,
plans, no thoughts.
We have some important goings-ons. We're on a mission.
Sounds
Oh
like
yeah, you all look like a mission.
Yeah, we are on a mission.
Excuse me? Who the fuck are you?
Podcast.
Oh yeah, what do you have, buddy? You look at what you're wearing right now. What are those pants?
Yeah, a
These
lot
are
better
some
than
fucking
yours.
loser in their mom's basement trying to make a podcast work with opinions that
Okay.
don't matter.
Word.
Right. Someone must have triggered you there, buddy, getting that mad.
It's true. They're kind of mad all the time. Can you fix that?
I'm gonna slap
Shut the
you.
fuck up, Rory.
I mean, no, look at him. That's beyond salvaging.
Like you're any better.
So at that point, Di's gonna stagger up, be like, Sterling, you're in the know. You're my only friend around here at this point. And Sterling says, I am not your friend, Di. I barely know you. And then Di will wrap her arm around Sterling. As you guys see, it looks like Di has much more strength than normal Diane, as she is like pulling Sterling to the ground at this point. And like as she's like falling down, just like dragging him to the ground fully. And Di will be like, listen, can you guys explain what I forgot?
We need the clearance for Heaven TM that Omega lost.
Well, that's... Of course she lost it. She lost everything.
You're right.
Anyways, that's... Will you leave me alone, Di, if I do
I
this?
think you will.
Di says, yeah. No, I won't leave you, man. Me and you together forever.
Well, you'll at least leave them for tonight, right?
Yeah, for tonight. I gotta go. I got a date later.
Hey.
Yeah, I got a date.
At
I want to
Of course
date
Guy
you.
has a date.
least I'm not drunk.
Maybe you'd lighten up if you were.
Man, I love Die.
Sterling will say, Alright, viewers. Key card around here. Whoever wins gets $100. Go. This guy doesn't even know what $1 is. Hilarious. What a poor person.
How many viewers are you getting from us being here?
I've dropped in viewers, actually.
Really? This is entertaining content, I think.
Yeah, but your idea
sounds
of
like something
entertaining is not
someone
really...
who's a
As at this point, a small arm will like snake out of Sterling's back, and it will point at Di, and then the arm will retract.
Is Die really that unlikable?
You do realize she terrorized an entire city while drunk, right?
Yeah, but like...
Di will say, look, I did a bit of mistakes back in my day. Mistakes that led to everything being wrong in our current universe.
I've heard about that, actually.
Yeah. No, I don't really care at this
It's
point. Diane cares. I don't care. I'm do what I want to do. Anyway, Sterling, good to see you. Sterling shakes his head in disagreement. As Di will just get up and walk out of the house.
Have your viewers found it yet?
It's gonna take them a bit longer than that.
So you'll bring it to us, right? Or you'll notify us?
Yes, I'll bring it to you as quickly as possible.
Thank you. I'll make sure dye stays out of your hair.
Yes, please do. The restraining orders do not work.
And I'll walk out with dye.
Sterling will slam the door behind all of you.
We're sorry for the inconvenience, I think.
Oh, that's that dude. He's a fucking idiot.
So dye.
Alright, guys. Now that we're done with that,
We're going to the
6
center,
Molotovs.
right?
I think you need an even 10.
Yeah,
Even.
10 would make sense, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
Even.
it would. Why would you just stop at 6 and not 10? At least we.
What if you need? What if you end up needing 4 more?
I was trying, then I drank some, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense. Alright. Where's it at?
Gotta go.
Well, got nothing better to do. And I will follow.
God damn. I
Oh,
doubt
true.
Dye has any money.
Once again. As you begin to approach Kadaket's diner, immediately these metal plates start to like come down where the windows are, as long as a large reinforced door, as an alarm starts to blare.
What's happening here?
I guess.
Diane looks over and be like, yeah, a lot of places do that when I go near them. I don't know why.
I guess we're not. Wait, do they have a trash can out back that might have alcohol in it? Oh
Okay,
God.
What do you say to it?
So he talks to inanimate objects now?
So at this point, the coin kind of looks like this really like high pitched squeaky voice of just like, I don't want her in here either.
You know, we can just go back to Omega's bar and get.
Well, do you know I wanted to burn down your place? God damn.
It's fireproof.
Well, there we
Make
go.
it
If we
not
lock her
fireproof.
inside.
You know, we could just go back to Omega's bar. And
Make a
alcohol.
persuasion check. Yeah, the coin operated line goes off.
All again.
Doesn't wait.
So
Doesn't
at that point, Di looks to you and be like, well, you brought me here. Why?
Do you think they have a trash can out back we could get alcohol from?
Yeah, let's go dumpster diving.
No, cat doesn't throw out trash.
Oh, that would make sense, wouldn't it?
Doesn't Omega have that vending machine in
So
the
you
bar?
brought me here for no reason. The vending machine.
Whoa.
You're right.
Oh my God, you're right. Wait, if we summon liquid like alcohol from the vending machine just in mass piles and then throw a Molotov at that pile of liquid that is alcohol, that would be
Or you
fire.
could just get fucking tubs of alcohol.
No, that sounds like a great
Stop us.
idea.
I'm not regretting this decision.
What's Omega gonna do?
Yeah, she can't stop
Not
Diane.
let you in.
Omega never locks the place, anyways.
At that point, as you guys are discussing this, Di is gone.
Well, if I had have seen her leaving, I would have followed her.
You would not see her leave. You would see
Oh.
her go. Yes, Kanaket is unlocked as she disappears.
Well,
and it seems
I'm
to be some
heading-
sort of motion sensor.
I'm heading towards the center.
I'm
to a
gonna
door.
go back to the bar.
Yeah, I'm
I'm-
gonna go back to the bar.
I'm gonna find the nearest door and go to the bar.
Me too.
So we will go to Crash. You're kind of Crash. How deep of a sleep are you in at this point?
You know, I just want to take it all in. You know, I've been through a lot, so it's sort of like making myself comfortable on the couch. I'm awake enough to be smoking. That's about it.
So yeah, I kind of just vegging on the couch. At that point, the door will slam open. You just hear the large slam, then you hear a gunshot, then you hear more gunshots.
Oh god.
As just I think there's a full firefight going on in whatever the hell's going on where you are. And do you dare open your eyes, Crash?
I had a short rest yet.
Yeah, I'd say at this point that they've walked around basically all of town.
Okay, cool. Bonus action. Just gather my mental. Get it ready. Second win.
If anybody can stop her, it's Omega, right? Right?
And then I will activate my monk powers, my key, to accelerate my blood to make me heal faster.
Damn. It's not just breathing.
No, because I have two different ways of healing. Okay, how does quickened healing work? All right. So yeah, I'll use 2 of those. So
From
I'll use
being
4
from
key
there-
points.
Have you ever heard of Die?
Probably not.
Yeah, he would not know of Die.
13.
He pretended
okay.
not to talk about it.
Rory, I live here. I don't like talk to people around here.
Oh.
Also, no one talks about Die.
Yeah.
So,
All right. I'm
as
ready
you-
enough, so I'm gonna go out there and check it out.
So you open your eyes. This place at this point looks like a mess. Some of the tiles have been shot out, it looks like. And you do see that strange green-haired woman in a lab coat, face down on the ground. And you see Omega standing over her with a broken bottle in her hand. As Omega's like panting heavily, just like, you know,
Did she fully
Crash.
clobber her?
Crash, rope, anything
I
to tie her.
toss her my flails. Like I dislodge my flail snatch and I toss her the cable.
Omega will catch it and begin to tie up Die. She'll also throw a gag in her mouth and other things, blind her. And at this point is when you guys would enter, as you see Omega just like hog tying up Die.
We got her.
Why did you bring her here?
I'm sorry, it was my idea. She was looking for alcohol. That's my fault.
I haven't fought backstage or so long.
Automatically to like
Which-
battle on the ground.
Which at this point, you guys are looking at the room. This room looks horribly distorted. At this point, it seems like there's more rooms in here as well. Some things are just like glitching into each other.
Hmm.
By the way, for those of you, if you're don't get drunk if you're a backstager. Just saying.
Oh, on the bright side, we're gonna have the clearance card.
Good for you.
I'm really sorry.
I'm gonna lock Die up here in a cell. On the side if you need her. And Omega will pick her up, and to the side, the panels on the wall will begin to open up, and there'll be a large hallway with some cells off to the side of this hallway. Omega will open up one of the cells and chuck die inside of it.
I'm sorry about that.
Omega looks around the room, and it has bullet holes in it. Oh yeah, don't worry, I did. Which you do. Which as Omega turns around, you do see that her entire back looks like it was on fire.
I could help patch up the walls if you'd like.
Yep, you are.
Yeah.
Once again, why I appreciate Finn, none of you.
I mean, we got her here. That's a good thing.
Oh, he's just gonna go pass out. And
Is it?
Oh my god.
Rory looks so. Omega looks over at Rory like, no, it's not a.
You
good
told
thing.
us to retrieve her.
Not. Whatever.
We did it exactly how you stated it.
Omega at this point.
Poor dumb us.
Omega will just turn around and go into her office, slam the door behind her.
We did it, guys.
Is there a bell to ring on the counter?
Ding it a bunch of times, please.
Yes, there is.
I'm gonna ring it.
As you ring it, Omega immediately appears behind the counter. And what do you want?
So it just like forces you to come here.
Yep.
That's interesting.
It's good to
You
know.
go.
I'm gonna tell you, if you abuse that, you
Yeah,
know
what will
I'll
you do? Yeah? What will you do?
Probably shoot us.
Yeah, what do you think I'm gonna do, Rory?
Shoot us and then
Yeah,
get
what
us
are you gonna
back
do?
up? Hmm?
You're gonna kill me and then find another replacement? Which is gonna upset Missouri more, having to work and find another replacement for this little group.
I'm pretty sure the one being annoyed is Omega, because she has to deal with
Yeah.
the new hires.
Yeah.
Yes. Do you see Omega handling Crash right now? I mean, do you see Sui handling that?
Yeah.
That's my job. Sui's job is to
On
take
you
care
if
of
you kill us.
reality. Yes, and it's on me to find other people as well.
Okay, bye.
Reality is just what we make of it, Omega.
Alright, everyone.
You don't
Oh.
get to say that as a rank 1, and Omega will walk off back to her
Ollie's
office.
gonna hit the button again.
Okay, that's enough.
Oh,
thank
God.
Come on, let's not.
Alright, Oliver. Fine, you're right. I won't kill you, but I'm gonna do something worse to you right now. I need you to make a wisdom save.
I have bad wisdom. Yeah. Yeah.
At that point, Oliver, the floors under you will open up as if it were a door, and you will begin to fall. Through this strange land, there's just multiple doors everywhere. As these strange images just flashing all over the place. You have no idea what is going on. And you will continue to fall.
Yeah. Okay. I was just gonna close his eyes then. Take a nap.
It is quite difficult for you to take a nap at this point.
It's fine. I'm just gonna close my eyes and just like hands behind my head, legs crossed, and just
As
let it happen.
As Omega will then walk back to her office. We'll just be like, now stop bugging me, all of you.
I mean, that was mostly Oliver.
You brought here. Whatever, Stal. Just give me some alone time.
I shall go back to my nap. See you all in the morning.
Yeah,
I'll lay down on the floor.
I think I need another nap after that.
Wait, actually, I'm gonna start opening doors and see if there's any like beds or couches or chairs or anything.
As you try to open the multiple office doors, All of them are locked.
Is there any that are unlocked?
I did say all of them are unlocked, so no. All of them are locked.
Even like the star, the moon, and
Dave,
the
Do you know what the word all means?
I mean, I'm just double check, being sure.
I do mean every door, except for Omega's, so you do open Omega's door.
Or couch in there?
I'm gonna shut it immediately. Wait, actually, is there a couch or anything in there?
There is a couch off to the side, there's a TV, there's just all these, what looks like to be multiple versions of her gun on the
How
wall.
clean is it?
It is
Does it
quite
look
clean,
clean?
actually.
I'm gonna
There's a
walk-
microwave in the corner.
I'm
I'm
gonna
good.
walk in and lay on the couch.
I'm glad someone made it impacted.
Rory, what part of alone time did you understand?
Oh, I mean, I'm gonna be out in a second.
Yeah, you are about to be out.
You're gonna be alone. Don't worry, you're gonna be alone in a second.
Rory, I need you to make a wisdom save.
Heck yeah, join me, Rory.
Is this a backstager's ability?
Yes.
Uh, 18 plus 2, 20.
As nothing happens to Rory, Omega will just pick up the couch and just slide him off of it onto the floor outside of her office.
I'm already out. Wait, did she take me the whole way out?
Yeah, she pushes you out. She drops you off the couch.
I'm still sleeping.
Omega will once again close the door. You do hear the turn of a lock this time.
Am I like just outside her door sleeping?
Yeah, pretty much.
Good.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna take another nap.
So the whole gang gonna nap.
Hell yeah.
Yes, your long rest will come to an end. And after an hour, Oliver. So in an hour, Oliver, you'll be popped back out to where you were.
Well, Ollie's just gonna stay where he lands.
No time, fellas.
Then, after 8 hours, y'all will long rest successfully.
Yay, I'm not dead. I'm not dying.
I am not tired.
I'm not dying.
And as you all wake up, Omega is also outside at this point. She looks like she's patching up the rest of this room.
I'll go help her out, because it was my fault.
Good for you for taking responsibility.
I'll actually go look for Di. Is she still tied up? Is she awake?
But yes, as you go off to the room, Di is still tied up in this cell.
Is she still struggling?
No, it looks like she's given up at this point.
Okay.
Omega, have you heard anything from a man called Destitute?
Excuse me.
Wasn't that his name?
No. His name
What
is
was his-
The comments called you destitute and poor,
Oh.
Devin.
Oh, Sterling, from a man named Sterling.
Omega looks even more annoyed at this point. It's just like, oh god, why did you bring him too?
Well,
You told him what?
Powerful.
No, it was.
So Nash.
It was
Omega
Di,
walks
right?
up. Omega walks up to Lucky, like
Yeah,
hand on his shoulder. Why'd you tell Sterling, Lucky?
It was Di that
It was
told
die. It was
Sterling.
die. It was die. It was die.
Make a persuasion check to her.
It was die.
Yeah, that's why it's a
What
persuasion
die?
and not a deception.
Persuasion.
So you hear that. So that tightening grip, which was starting to hurt Lucky, does loosen up on your shoulder. And Omega will be like, "Of course it's her. Oh god."
Anyways, did he get back to you? Or us?
No, not yet. But can't wait till he does. Can't wait to see that I lost that key on every single billboard in Bedstup.
On the bright side, he's paying for it.
How is he paying? How is he paying for it out of anyone?
I mean,
He's
he's
charging $100 for whoever can find it.
$100. No one uses bucks anymore. No one uses dollars. Oh god, yeah, he's like that.
Seems lame.
anyways, it should be showing up at the door hopefully at some point because he's scared of die. I mean, I'm sure anybody is.
Yep, everyone is. Sad for me.
You're not even a little scared?
I think she just doesn't want her face to be on a billboard.
I just don't like Di as a person. I'm not scared of her. I would just rather Di not be in the same reality.
Now, which one do you hate worse, Di or Diane?
They're the same person.
Well, I mean, you're right, but like, which one do you hate more?
No, I quite literally mean they are the same person.
Well, yeah,
You
right.
see, what Di is right now is what we call an alter. Think of it as your true self coming out. So, Di, this is her. This is Diane's bottled up everything.
So she's an alcoholic because she's depressed of the things that she did, even though she says she's not, is what you're saying.
No, I think she just likes alcohol, but
Oh, okay. That makes sense, I guess.
yeah, she's quite the character.
I'm gonna use my ability to speak to somebody random.
Alrighty.
Oh
Oh, I
boy.
gotta do D4 first. 3. And I'm gonna see who I talk to. 6. That is lucky. Well, I guess it's technically Zach.
See what Zach knows.
What?
Mhm.
Yep. I love this game. But what do I actually remember?
Excuse me, voice out there. Do you know anything about the book that we're in and why we're in it?
As unfortunately, he will take some Concord there. As
Yeah.
the question will be cut out as Finn is in the same room as you.
No, I'm gonna say it in my head.
You cannot
No,
say
no.
in your head.
It's Finn. Yeah. Finn
Oh,
is
it's
too close to you.
verbal?
Yep, it says in the spell.
Oh.
Use
You
what?
take, Rory, you take 18 damage.
You see, just like Finn, Rachel does not know what the powers mean.
Yeah, Rachel has no idea what the fuck's going on because she fell
Yes.
asleep last session.
Like I said, I put Rachel in as being a fucking backstage as well, not just Finn. But yes, luck that would not be said.
Oh, I'm gonna walk out the door and ask the same person
All right, roll
the
again.
same question.
Hmm.
2. Same question. Unlucky.
You gotta figure out the right person there, Rory.
Nope, it's only the book.
Bro,
I'm gonna
move
try
on.
it again.
Move on.
Nope. Oh wait, D6. 4.
Yourself.
Yeah, I'm gonna go down one.
No, man, ask yourself.
Why you be such a pussy?
No, 4 would technically be Rachel.
You think
Oh,
she
yeah.
does?
Yeah, nah, Rachel knows, trust me.
What? What do I know that I don't know, but I know?
Yeah, no. Yeah, I'll ask myself. Fuck that. What theories do you have on the book, or why we're in the
Oh
book?
my god.
I know exactly what she's gonna say. Huh?
What? No, I'm asking myself. I'm not
Oh.
asking Rachel. Fuck that.
What do I not know?
I can choose.
He doesn't know
Oh.
anything about the book.
What book?
Exactly.
Imagine ask like these omniscient beings, like, most great sir, what is this? What?
What?
What'd you say? Can you repeat that?
I don't fucking know. I've been napping.
And in response, I'm just gonna say what Tristan told me. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
Damn! Fuck this dude up, alright.
I think I'm awake.
So Rory, as you're doing this, just talking to yourself, you'll feel a hand on your shoulder as Omega pulls you back into the bar. And Omega will say, Rory, what did you just do there?
I was talking to somebody.
Who are you talking to, Rory?
Oh, I don't know, somebody.
Make a deception check to her.
Okay, it's you pouring water.
18.
Who the fuck's making tea?
I'm drinking, bro.
That's how you sound like a drink.
Omega like narrows her eyes to you. We'll just say, I'm watching you closer now, Rory.
Why are you watching me closer?
Because
You
you're
just,
just
you just remind me of someone.
Oh.
I remind you of who?
Greyhouse, bitch.
Of a sussy bucket.
Who do I remind you of?
Make a persuasion check to her.
Lumafal.
This is how you remind me.
God damn it.
16.
Does Omega like Nickelback?
So at that point, Omega will say, you remind me of my old partner.
You had a boyfriend?
Wait, wasn't
No, I mean a work partner.
Oh.
Wait,
Work
the only
cops.
the only
You
work
definitely
partner
had one.
that I know that you had was Greyloss.
Just get like a sigh from me, be like, yep, that's the one.
Oh.
I'm really sad that she didn't just like clap her hands like, yes, you figured it out.
But
That is
isn't
who I'm talking about.
isn't Greyloss bad? Why would
You
I
know,
remind you of
Rory.
Greyloss?
If you're a backstage, I'm going to give you advice. Don't say her name.
Right. Well, I think that's already too late.
Well, as a lower rank right now, as a backstager, sometimes if people keep saying your name, you can hear them. Don't. Higher level backstagers can. So, usually don't say her name.
Say my name, say my name.
Also, I don't like talking about it, so there's that as well.
You guys have a tough breakup.
Yeah, you could say that when your best friend destroys the world.
You guys were
so she's your
besties?
bestie? Aw.
Did
Aw.
that change? Did that change Rory's like fucking backstage thing any?
No.
No. It's okay. That's only the first.
You have a
step.
cool hat though.
Do I have a cool hat?
Excuse me?
On the bright side, I was told by Omega that I was doing sussy things. That's a good thing.
True. But yeah, Omega will just... Look, Rory. People remember her. If you want to go talk to the stage, don't do it in public.
I mean,
Yeah, that's a
I-
very fair point. You know.
I went outside.
People out there, you know.
There's nobody out there.
Yeah, Rory. Rory, you did that after you did it in front of everyone in here.
Well, I didn't I thought I whispered it in my head, you know, like when I talk to Skyco or to you know, other people that are in my head.
No, that's a normal thing with that. You can't use your inside voice. Trust me. Trust me, I would know. It was very fun talking to her.
Wait, your inside voice?
No, I mean, she was like, talk to someone that had 5 different conversations with people you can't hear. Is horrible.
Wait, what?
You'll get it eventually.
Dun, dun, dun.
So,
One day.
is there anything that you can tell me about what I was asking about? I mean,
I
without
didn't hear it.
I mean, you definitely did. Oh wait, that's true. It cut out. But you heard the words. You were the one that stopped me from saying them.
Yes.
So you probably heard it,
Look.
right?
I'm gonna tell you this right now, Rory. I'm a second rank backstager.
Right.
I don't know much about the world because I don't care. Because you people, you start to think too much about the world and you go crazy.
But I don't really care about the world necessarily. I care about
Then why are
book.
you asking questions?
I care about the book,
Well, there you go.
which I guess we're within, right?
Yeah.
Well,
So...
Once again, you are
I
concorded.
take Concord.
How many
You
times
take
do you have to teach
14
you this
damage.
lesson, old man?
Anyways, yeah, can you tell me anything you know about that situation there?
Like I said, Rory, I pretty
No,
much
'cause
know
you
as
don't
much
care.
as you guys do. I don't care. I don't listen to anything super.
But if you're
talks
second
about-
rank, then that means that you know more.
A bit more, yeah, but not the things you're asking about. That's
Oh.
5th rank stuff there.
Oh.
Yep.
6 if you count Grey Loss, but yeah.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. But like I said, Rory, if I were you, don't ask questions.
I mean, I'm gonna keep asking questions.
I know you will, but
Mm.
more so, I can tell you in a couple of years that I told you so. It's what I do to all of you
That's
in the
always a
movies.
good feeling, though.
I know.
And if
It's,
they told you so.
it's one of the
So-
few things that keep me going.
Do you know why the voice in my head gave me the response that he gave me?
Oh, fuck, she's supposed to
He doesn't know him, bro. What? Wait, what are you asking?
Rory. Rory. Like I said, I worked with Grey Loss. I was not in her head. If you want to know, ask Die.
And you
Okay.
hear the voices too?
I'm gonna go walk over to Die. She's in another room, right?
Oh, actually, okay, wait a minute. Okay. Gonna tell you something. Die gets kind of violent if you mention her.
I'm not gonna mention her.
Omega will just say, "Well, I warned you. Go ahead."
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the other room.
So yeah, as you look
Hope
in
you
this,
live.
you look in this cell. Dai is just tied up on the ground.
Can anybody else hear me? Like, are they within earshot?
I mean, yeah, I'm watching over Die right now.
Yeah, Crash is right next. So Dai, so Dai kind of just groans and looks at you two and be like,
Crash, can you give me some
This-
privacy for a second?
"Who's that good new guy?"
He's a weirdo.
No, I'm
He can
trying
run
to.
fast.
Don't worry, I'm trying to. Like, I want to get to know this person first. You know, before I untie them, they kind of have something that's valuable to me, so I don't want to just leave it there.
Well, we'll get that back for you. I just need to have a conversation with her while she's
Hey,
training.
Rory, I don't care about you. I want the new guy.
Oh,
Get out.
okay. Okay, you guys can conversate. Let me know when you're done. I need to talk to her.
So Rory, as you leave, Dai looks over to Crash and says, "I hope this lasts long."
Do you happen to know that guy? You guys seem to be at odds. You know.
Yeah, he's one of the Primordial's little whipped people.
Hmm. I was never that much into it. I mean, I like him. One of them saved my life. But so
Right.
yeah. So, what do you plan on doing if I untie you?
Probably leaving.
Right. And other people don't seem to want that, right?
Probably not. Probably want to make me slave away and make spell scrolls for them.
At least he knows.
Yeah.
Accurate.
I'm gonna look
Yeah, accurate.
while I walk, or when I walk out too. I'm gonna look over to Omega and be like, I think he might be untying her pretty soon.
Omega
Right.
will nod and be
He
like,
would never.
Omega will just nod and be like, "Well, I took her out one time, I'll take her out again."
Yeah, I'll just ask Di, you know. It's like so they said she's a backstager. It's like
One of the best.
you know, I myself been trying to work on myself, trying to learn more about this whole thing. It's very new to me.
You asking
Right.
to tutor you?
Well, I just know that there are some things out of my reach right now, and maybe getting to those heights would make me fulfill my role better, you know?
Right. You do know the backstage thing's more of a personal journey.
Well, yeah. I just mean like,
Really showing your newbiness right now.
yeah, I guess so.
Look, if you need help being a backstager, you shouldn't be one.
Hmm. I see. That's a pretty good piece of wisdom. I'll keep that. But
Yeah, most people shouldn't be backstagers. Trust me. But that's just me.
I see.
Before it was a much more refined art when we first discovered it, but look at people now. Look at Pit Stop for one. Bunch of people hiding away.
Yeah, I've met a couple of them. Some of them are very strange indeed.
You're one of them.
Yes.
No.
Well, I didn't mean to exclude me. I very much know what I'm. But I haven't really taken a very noble path for it. Haven't done much other than work. It's really pathetic in a way, I guess.
Di will get up, and she does approach the bars. As she does, it looks like her skin kind of just amorphouses through the thing.
Ah!
Just walks
Oh.
through the bars. And then she's right in your face, Crash. Di
Oh.
will lower down to her level as the ropes around her untie themselves.
Oh.
Di will just say, "Then do something about it, bud." Stop hiding away in pit stop like all these rest of these spineless people. And actually do something about the world. Got it? There's my first mentorship to you.
Kind of an asshole.
Yeah. Well, seems like what Sui's dropped in my lap to tell me to do or die is a good opportunity to get about it.
She drafted you, huh?
More or less, yeah. Said that I was found guilty for certain crimes my family had done, even though I haven't seen them in decades, so...
Di just like rolls her eyes, and I'd be like, right, normal Sui affairs there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there you go.
Yeah. So,
But hey, look. You want real advice? Do this for yourself, not for a Sui. End of the day, they don't want what you want. That's why I don't like the center. They're using all of you.
right.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. They don't care about our world at all. They just want to keep us around, use us. Don't listen to them. Got it?
You know what? I'll make my own opinion of it myself. Since you've told me that, I won't just listen to yours, but I'll see it.
There you go. Brainwashed as always. And then Di will just walk off and go back into the other room.
Well, you know, she said it's like, think for yourself, so I am. It's so weird about it.
But not to think about yourself she wanted.
Does Di come into the room with us?
Yes. Di does walk to the main room. Omega looks like she's going for her gun. And Di will just say, not today. I'm kind of hungover.
Di, can I speak to you for a moment?
I think so.
What do you want to speak to me about?
It might be very interesting for you, potentially. But I can't speak about it around people.
You want to offer something if it's not interesting to me at all?
I mean, what do you want?
I don't know. Figure it out.
I thought we went on a great adventure yesterday. I led you down some paths that were very intriguing.
Make a persuasion check to her.
15.
She got thinks for a bit. It's like, you know, you weren't really mean to me then. Fine.
Okay. I'm gonna go off and talk to her then.
So yeah, she will walk back into another room.
So I just had an interesting conversation with a being within my head.
Right.
I've been diving down a path of I mean, you kind of maybe have gathered this from some of the conversations that me and Diane have had. But I'm diving down a path of learning the book that we're within potentially.
You're
and
that far along, yeah.
And I've asked a question about the book that we're in to somebody within my head. And they just kept repeating, wake up, wake up.
You know, those voices in your head don't always mean good.
Right.
If what I'm thinking about is what's happening with you, which is to be expected.
Wake up, sheeple.
But
So what does this mean?
It could mean anything, Rory. At the end of the day, those voices in your head aren't always the best to listen to.
But does that mean anything to you?
No, not at all.
Can I insight check her?
Yeah, go ahead.
When I wake up.
22.
Yeah, no, she's genuine right now. Of just, she has no idea what that could mean.
Do you know anything about the book situation?
I know everything, Rory.
You know well then what's the meaning of the book that we're in?
Do you want to be annihilated by a laser?
Is it the same situation as what others have told me about talking about the book?
What do you think, buddy?
I mean,
Of course it is. We're talking about the book right now.
The rules haven't changed, Rory.
It doesn't matter who you're talking to.
It's the only thing that I know. It's the only thing I have to go off of.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, Lucky could
So think about it yourself.
Hmm.
As I've said, if you're going around asking for help on how to be a backstager, don't be a backstager.
Are we sleeping or something? Why do I need to wake up?
You're not asleep, Rory. As you have said before, we're in a book. Quite an unfortunate turn of events. I know. Trust me, I really know. I was shoved into that book. But yes.
Were
you are
you
not asleep. Was I what?
Were you reading the book?
No, you see, back in the day, we found out about the Void SX, which, in a very more simple turn, Void S is everything that's been uncreated in a book. Void X is everything that has been made in a book but not used.
So S was uncreated, and X was what, sorry?
Created but never used.
Okay.
So, we decided to pull things out to make anything that we wanted. Right? You're following this?
Right.
Good. Then my brother, Ota, shoved me into the machine one day.
Is the machine a figure of speech, or is this something that actually creates the Void SX?
We have seen the machine.
Oh, that machine.
Yes, I was shoved in there.
In a different world?
Alright, listen up. I guess I can explain this to you at this point.
I got shoved by my evil brother into a portal in another world.
What the one who speaks beyond sight did is she put that Void SX everywheres into your world. Got it?
Yeah.
That then made that world into the book world as well. But there was a straight halfway mark. So the waste that you know is still the real world, but not. Got it?
Yep.
You don't sound confident.
Oh, sorry, I'm typing while I'm...
Is Rory typing?
Yes, I understand.
Right. And that's it. I don't know exactly if you yourself are a human like me or not a human.
Like, almost like the characters in...
Look, there are two types of beings in this world. If they're human. If they're non-human, they're all characters. But yourself, and many other human that you met, I have no way to tell what you are.
Oh.
Meaning,
So
you might be real, you might not be.
Am I a real person here or a real person elsewhere?
Here. If you are real, this is you. Which I guess also if you're not real, it's still you. Got it?
No.
Absolutely not.
I think I slightly get it.
Slightly get it. Got it.
Good enough.
Anything else?
No.
Gonna go try something stupid?
Well,
Don't.
I can still talk in my head.
Right. Well, good luck with that.
Is there any better questions I should ask?
I don't know, Rory. Ask
I mean,
Greyloss.
You're the one that like gave Greyloss way too much information. And like she became psychosis. Is there a way for me not to become psychosis?
Make a persuasion check to her.
Persuasion?
To calm her down, yeah.
Persuasion to calm her down. 14.
Can you restrain yourself? You can. So yeah, as you're saying that to die, you do see it looks like she's about to go for her gun. But she does stop herself as she just sighs. She'll be like, right.
I just don't want to follow the same path.
Yeah.
And I've been told from Omega that I'm kind of following the same path.
You are. Look, I'm gonna just give you some advice right now. I want you to listen to me.
I will.
It doesn't matter if you're real or not. You are you. You are Rory. At the end of the day, no matter what. And that is what you have to remember throughout all of this. Because if you don't, and you start to think that you aren't real, you're going to try to do something about it. That is how every backstager falls.
So what you're saying is she lost herself.
Yes.
In the sauce.
She followed, she listened to those voices too much. And eventually, she decided that nothing was real. So then nothing had consequences. Meaning, any sort of sacrifice she could do without conscience. And that is how we're in this mess right now.
Interesting.
I'm glad it wasn't somebody else's mistake.
So, from the sounds of it, it kind of sounds like the voices are trying to tell me that I'm not real here.
Yes, they're going to keep doing that, always.
So,
think of the stage as someone who's looking into your life, as if you were, well, you don't know about that really, but let's say if I was telling you a story, right, about a ranger named Rory in the Wastes. Now to you, Ranger Rory in the Wastes is just a story. He doesn't matter to you. But since you are Ranger Rory in the Wastes, you matter to yourself because you are Ranger Rory in the Wastes. I feel like I lost you again, huh?
No, I'm not.
Silence.
I think somebody is writing in my head.
Right. But like I said, just probably don't listen to them as much. They can be useful. They've helped us out sometimes, but overall, there speaks of you not being real.
So are they also real?
Oh yeah. Bitch.
We haven't gone that far. Exactly.
Real enough, bitch.
And I would rather not.
We live in a simulation.
So you're saying that you have gone that far, you just don't want to get into it.
Look. Do you want... Now, here's a very important thing. Do you want to either live in ignorance right now, Rory, or not?
I don't really want to live in ignorance. I think ignorance is bliss, and that's all it is.
Hmm. So you want to know the truth?
I mean, I'm Rory.
Right. Well, when I went back to the real world, I could still hear the stage.
So it goes both ways.
The real world might not be real, and this is something a lot of the backstagers here, including Omega and Sui, don't know.
Okay.
Which is
So that's even beyond. That's even beyond Sui.
mm-hmm. Right.
And do they know anything? Do they know anything about it, or are they just trying to keep it away?
That's the problem. Don't think Omega knows. I don't even think Omega knows about the real world, honestly.
Well, Omega doesn't really know much.
No,
She's
Omega.
a stage 2 backstager. She's pretty.
Look, you don't get to say that as a stage 1.
I mean, realistic. I mean, still, you're way up there. I feel like you would look down on that.
It's not a look down kind of thing, Rory.
Okay, well, she's
very
not as cool.
I wouldn't call it cool, but sure.
You think I'm cool?
Yeah, don't call me cool.
I mean, Die is fucking cool.
Guy's a little
Rory will straight up say that.
You can't die. Make a persuasion check to die.
He feels this.
Die's cool.
Oh my god, no
You
way.
don't feel it, dude.
Yes, yeah, Die's like, I'd take that as a compliment if it wasn't coming from you.
Oh.
But, anyways, that awkwardness aside.
Right.
But Sui, I don't trust at all.
I mean, she wouldn't tell me, like, literally anything.
Problem is, Sui is more so a construct.
Right, I've heard that.
So, I don't know. Like I said, just think about things, but not too much. It's kind of the whole backstager thing.
So, you have more information on Sui, right? What... You say she's a construct.
Yeah.
What does that, in the end, mean?
Sui's not really a person. She is the center.
An idea.
She's a collection of people who survived till the end.
So is she, like, a conscience?
Yeah, more so like that. However, it's what's pulling the actual strings and controlling her that worries me.
And that isn't Skyco.
No, I doubt Skyco would leave himself not in the center.
Is Skyco, like, as informed as Sui?
Skyco would be the same, which is why I don't get it, why they fight. If what you believe both of them to say, and they do both have evidence of this, Sui and Skyco should be the same person.
Real? So they should technically... Are they almost... alters of each other?
No, they wouldn't be alters. They should be completely identical. They should have the same personality, look, everything. But they're not. This is something myself and Greyloss found out before.
So you don't even know why they're different?
No, I never figured that out. I left here before. If she ever figured it out, that is.
So why do you have such, like... Is it more just because they're keeping so much information is why you dislike Sui?
I just don't trust them.
Right. I mean,
There's
that's somewhat
also, as I've
understandable.
said before, they don't want what we want. They want what the storybook wants. They don't care about the people in it.
In my conversation with Skycoat, he kind of seems like he doesn't really care to a degree.
Yeah, they both don't.
But like he doesn't really care what ends up.
He probably does.
Okay.
You should not trust either of them.
Now, a piece of information that might be interesting towards you was when I became a backstager, I was met with the old selves of both of them.
Yes, I've met them before.
So you, in a way, followed the same path.
Yes. We are the same type of backstager, you and I.
And you don't hate me for that?
Why would I?
I mean, I
Look.
was told by them that...
Look, I don't hate you for it, but if you start acting out of line, you know, acting like her, I'm gonna kill you.
I mean, that's fair, and I would honestly hold you accountable for that.
Sounds good. And I will put out her hand to shake.
I shake.
Damn, bro. She totally just implanted a bomb in you.
Killer queen.
Never
so
shake
that
hands.
so yeah, she shakes her hand. Adele say, "Alright, that's all I wanted."
No, I mean, that's... Yeah, I mean, I think that I gained a lot of very informational things that I'll have to think upon.
Or don't think about it, like I told you to.
Yeah, well, I mean, I still gotta... I mean, in the end, I still want to become a backstager. I just don't want to follow the same path that somebody else may have.
Like I said, one thing, just you are Rory. No matter what, if the world around you is fake, you're still Rory. Things you do matter.
So is the world around me fake?
The world around you right now, yes. The wastes, half and half. So, at the end of the day, take comfort that the wastes is real.
Well,
sort of, if you ignore the snow.
No, bitch.
So, is there just ice everywhere in the real wastes?
No, it's pretty sunny, actually.
Yeah, we've seen the real waste. Remember,
So
at the bottom layer of the pancake?
So the past that I saw where I was in the military, was that the real waste? Or was that still like a section of the
That is the real world that you remembered. Which again, could be proof that you're real, or again, you're just a character written with that. Really up to you to decide what you want to believe.
I mean, isn't it better to, no matter what, believe that I'm real?
Just accept what you are, really.
I mean, it doesn't matter if realistically everything around me is a construct, what I believe, if I'm real or not. If I believe I'm still real.
That's true, but it gets hard to ignore.
That's too many reals in a sentence.
Yep.
Yeah, let's be real.
Let's be real.
Anyways, I think I've told you everything I know.
You've told me a lot. I appreciate it.
No problem, but like you said, don't act out of line.
I will not. You have me held to a handshake.
Mm-hmm. Which that means if anything does happen to you, I will be there.
Yep, a bomb. To like I told you, called it.
And Dai will walk off. She goes up to Omega. Well, first she looks at the rest of the party, be like, any of you more questions to harass me with?
I didn't harass.
Do you know any
Yeah.
gunsmith around this area?
Is she a mouth?
That was Dai. So yeah, as you ask for a gunsmith, Dai will just say, I'll answer that because it's easy. And Dai points at Omega.
Oh. Omega, I got a broken gun. Can you fix it?
Make a persuasion check with advantage.
Great. Solid.
Because Dai is here.
No, advantage because Omega likes Finn.
Oh.
Because
That's
Finn's the
anyone
only one
that-
who's done anything to help her out.
Yeah, that's true.
13.
13. So that Omega will look over and be like, take it out. Let's take a look at it.
I take out the revolver that was in my pocket.
Omega looks at it. It's like, damn, you were in line. That is
Yeah.
messed up. Which, as she's talking, she'll open the door and Dai will walk on through it. She leaves. Dai sticks her head back in to look at Lucky. Oop. That it's a gun. No, that's a PAI. Look, hold your arm straight. Actually, probably don't do it that in there. Omega will kill you. But if you hold your arm straight, and so like as Dai's explained this, she like as if like her finger was holding a gun. She like pulls the trigger. She'd be like, just do that with your open hand. Got it? Easy, simple. Mm-hmm. Pretty cool. Get yours today for $2.99. Dollars. American US dollars.
That's a pretty cheap gun.
Wow.
I was making a joke. Never mind. Dai will now finally leave.
Hey, Die. How can I go faster?
So once again, the door slams open. She'll be like, I don't know, run what do you mean, go faster?
Well, you know, it's sort of like never mind. I'll figure it out myself.
Something that increases movement speed.
Dai slowly closes the door, glaring at you. Finally, the door closes.
No. It's not just speed. It's not just running, Finn, that I'm trying to work on. It's about making my very being faster. It's how I heal myself, you know? I don't just wait around and let my body cool off. I make my body move faster.
Okay.
Omega just says, yeah, whatever you all believe. And then Omega will walk over to her table with this broken gun. As she gets out, as she opens a door next to her and takes out a toolbox from it.
I will sit down and just watch her. I don't know. Maybe I'll get gunsmithing out of this. I don't know.
Do you
Bro, you
ask her
can't
to
just
teach
learn
you?
a skill by watching. You gotta do it.
That's called YouTube, baby.
Do you ask her, or do you just stare at her as she does
I mean,
this?
I'll ask, and if she asks me to leave, I'll leave. But you know, I'll ask.
Wow, what a coward.
So yeah, as you ask, you're like, alright, I guess I should teach you gun maintenance. Because whoever on this had none.
Uh-huh.
And roll an intelligence check, and she will try to teach you.
Just pure intelligence.
Yep.
No, it is not.
Oh, Jesus Christ. And
Look,
then
I've
Omega
never
rolls
seen a gun.
and then Omega rolls a nat 1. So at this point, Omega starts going extremely in depth. And it's like, yeah, this revolver cylinder made in 1798. It just keeps going off about model numbers. You have no idea what she's talking about. Finn, at this point, you kind of think she's switched to Scribble Scratch. This is just... No, not at all.
Down a bit.
Rory,
Yeah, Lucky, you would know she's not speaking Scribble Scratch.
Can you just slow down a bit on that? It's hard to
Finn
understand.
continues the trend of not knowing.
I would also know that, right?
Yeah, all of you would know. She's not actually speaking Scribble Scratch. This is just things that make no sense, sound like
Nice.
absolute garbled nonsense. And she's talking about model numbers, the cylinders, you have no idea. A lot of shapes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh,
And are anyone else gonna do anything? Or are you gonna just wait till the tournament?
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
so-
next day is when the tournament starts. We don't have time to go rob Fargon. Unless you want to do
Kristen,
anything in the nighttime.
Davon.
even though I was in the military, I don't have, like, previously, I don't have gun proficiency, right?
Nope.
No? So I'm just useless
Because
with a
that
gun.
wasn't you.
I
That
have
was
a
somebody
gun.
else.
Does somebody... Hey, anybody able to use a gun?
Omega stares at you dead in your soul.
What? I mean, you start fixing it, and I think about it, you know.
I'm pretty
was
sure
hit-
Finn and AK were the only people with gun proficiencies.
Can you dual wield
That was-
pistols, Finn?
That was Dracus who knew guns. Finn does not know guns.
I
Oh,
don't
yeah, Finn
know.
doesn't know either.
So yeah, at that point, as Finn, you do admit, no, you don't know how to shoot a gun. Omega looks, you'd be like, oh, why am I fixing this then?
Well,
I
just
guess-
in case I need some long range.
I guess I'll hold on to this for
I can't
later.
whack everything with a sword. So
Look,
you can
you
teach me,
too. I'll
right?
teach you guns.
Yes.
Wait, you'll
Oh.
teach me as well?
Sure, Rory. I don't like seeing guns being mishandled.
All
Yeah,
right,
that's fair.
I'm good with that.
You know, I
safety is
feel like
very
this could be a
important.
learning experience for everyone.
Is this an instrument?
I'm pretty sure. I mean, hey, if you learn guns, I'm sure you can.
Which
I'm sure
Omega
you can-
looks at it and is like, I think that's a gun. Really
Yeah, does
doesn't. but-
Oliver also have a PAI?
Yeah, everyone has a gun.
Yeah, so it's like everyone could stand to learn how to use this gun.
Alright.
Does she
So-
run us through, like, the full, like, hunter safety?
Yes, exactly. Full on gun. The number one rule, guys, is to have fun.
Solid.
That's definitely her number one rule with guns.
Yeah. Guns are. Oh god. I need all of you to make an int check.
Oh god.
Omega has rolled a 2, so you guys are gonna have to roll good.
No shot. I also roll a 2, Tristan.
I got it failed.
Straight up intelligence?
Just straight up intelligence. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, let's go, Oliver.
Once
Wait.
again, this is absolute.
-2 from that. I didn't
Yeah,
know
that's
that.
no. You still passed over.
I figured.
So yeah, at this point, it's once again just a strange Omega rant as she starts to talk about velocities right off the bat when none of you even heard what a velocity is.
Do I pass?
Fortunately, Oliver, you are someone who is used to absolutely maddened rants by higher beings. And you actually do catch on to what she's saying.
Not just
Omega,
me. I
I'm
caught on
sorry
too hard. because I rolled in that one.
I'm sorry to interrupt you,
I
but
had
like
a 12.
I'm not gathering any information from this. Like you're
No, let's
speaking
keep
a little
talking
too
about
fast.
velocity. I love that word.
Just listen.
That word means a lot to me.
I love velocity. Yeah, at this point, all of you have proficiency in velocity.
Hell yeah.
Oliver, you do gain proficiency in guns.
Is that a
Let's
tool?
go.
Is velocity a tool, Tristan?
I guess so.
Do I get it? I got a 12.
No. Omega rolled a 2 to teach you.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
I got way too into the word velocity.
Yeah,
We're
Finn, you
proficient
think,
in
you think
velocity.
you're probably gonna have to find another teacher for this. But Omega, just shoot off into the streets.
Oh, Ollie knows how to carry a gun safely.
So you're
I've
back.
never used one.
You're back. So you're back at Konakets, by the way. Roll a dice. Make a hit roll. See which combatant you hit. A D plus Dex, so just your literal D20. Go nuts.
Wait, Tristan. I can just hold a. Actually, no, wait. I can't turn it into a monk weapon because I'm not proficient. Damn.
That's true.
Velocity.
Don't worry. I am already weaponized velocity. I'm just waiting.
Yeah, but
So
now you're
it's-
proficient in it.
So yeah, as you point off into it and do the grand teachings of whoever the fuck, you a little beam shoots out of it, shoots through the crowd. You see it strikes a burger boy in the back who was fighting on Fargon's side. As you see one of his companions kneels down to hold him in his dying breaths. It's quite a dramatic scene you witness.
I'm gonna go up to Di and I'm gonna be like, do you
Di
want
is
that?
I fucked off.
Oh, she just completely left.
Yeah,
I was gonna give her a gun.
she is loose. Once more.
You know, I took a different learning experience from this. I want to run faster than that bullet.
That's understandable.
Isn't it great?
Can I try it? Wait, can I try it?
Okay, maybe. Okay, maybe
I mean,
maybe
we
you
were-
shouldn't try it here.
We
Okay,
were
I'll
told
go
that we were
outside.
allowed to kill people at
Wait.
Fargon's.
Now
I'm
listen.
already outside.
Not at. Now look. As I just sighs, be like,
What's my gun add-on?
it is a revolver, so +6.
You did say we were allowed to kill people at Fargon's,
Damn, a
Omega.
9. What do I
This
hit?
is-
Nothing.
yes, nothing. As the bullet just strays by this floor.
I appreciate just shoot the dirt.
Alright, I walk back in. I think I need more help on this.
Yeah, at this point, Finn, as Omega tries to explain it to you again, you feel like you're gonna need a different teacher. You're really getting. You've had this before with Paulus, where she gets really into a certain topic, and you have no idea what she's talking about.
I feel like Sui could teach us the best. Where's Sui at? Why hasn't she spoken to us in like a hot minute? What? I've only learnt velocity. Well, aren't you special?
I'm gonna
Yeah.
try this again.
And then at that point, you will hear Sui's voice be like, "It's fine. The Burger Boys don't have feelings."
Oh, okay, I'll go try shooting one again.
Sui, do you know how to shoot a gun?
I'm gonna go shoot a burger boy. Go.
These
Cool.
dudes are insane.
22.
You do indeed shoot a Burger Boy. You see the sad and tragic scene of another life lost.
Nice.
Another
I go
burger
back
boy.
inside. I did it. I hit a burger boy. I'm gonna high-five him back. Woo! Yeah!
Sir will respond to you, Roy, and be like, yeah, I know how to use guns.
You want to teach me how to shoot a gun? Omega's not a very good teacher. She's too fast. You're kind of like slowed down a little bit, so I feel like you'd do better.
Plot twist, he talks
Called her
faster.
slow.
Damn, so you kind of slow. Make a persuasion check to Sui as well to not insult her.
You slow, man. You slow.
Yeah, Sui takes that as a
Sui's eyes open up, the center becoming a hellish landscape.
No, I didn't mean
What
like
did you
that.
say?
I didn't mean
Sound
it like
slow?
that. No, like you speak slower.
Make a
Make a what?
You guys don't see it from there, but you're imagining horrifically. Make another persuasion check at disadvantage.
6.
Sui will just Sui closes her eyes, crosses her arms, and leaves.
Oh.
She goes over to the elevator very angrily, presses a button, it closes. She is gone.
Goodbye.
Well, I try.
You called her slow.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
not something
I thought that was pretty nice.
I thought Omega was good at teaching.
No, she was shit. You
I mean,
just
I
have
finally-
bad
Look.
teachers.
I
in the
mean, I
past.
finally got it at the second try.
Look.
I make enemies with everybody.
Look,
No wonder.
Oliver is just the smart one out of all of you.
That is untrue. He just is taught by Polis.
Except
Wait, no, not Polis.
Look,
I mean taught by.
he's smart in everything but provoking me.
I'm very sorry for being slow.
I don't know. That's like the twins in me, man.
Exactly.
I gotta piss people off.
I'm sorry for being slow.
Those two. How are they, by the way? I haven't talked to them in a long while.
Oh,
I'm sure
they're
that he could make
something.
them talk. They do that.
Yes, they brought us to.
I have a restraining order on both of them, so they won't come near me.
What's a restraining order?
I thought restraining orders didn't work.
Yeah, that's what the robot said.
Look, it work. It matters who you are with the restraining order.
Well, I guess that robot isn't very.
I have a gun.
I don't think it's a restraining. I don't think it's a restraining order so much as you have a gun.
I have a gun, and I know which part of the twins to shoot.
Oh, I guess that probably is
Yeah.
important.
Does Oliver also know which part you're supposed to shoot?
Make a history check on. Actually, I guess make a nature check on twins' physiology.
Thank you.
With advantage.
Not
Damn.
20, baby.
Oliver, there are days where you think of this. You know that if you shot the twins as they come in their vessel forms, you wouldn't do anything, you just kill their vessel. The actual way is that the twins have an actual physical body in another dimension. That is what you'd have to shoot.
Yeah.
You know, you've thought of ways to do this in the past.
I wouldn't say boss. I would just say.
My character.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do the flat.
Is this alternate dimension the Walmart?
No, it's not.
It's
It is.
Tesco
Yes,
for
you
two.
would know that the twins stay in the Infinite Staircase. It's called, which is their home place, and at the bottom of it is where the twins' town is.
Oh, so I've been there.
Yes, you have been there before. You do know, like, the twins' bodies are kind of high up, though. They don't go into the town because they are massive.
They thick bitches. Yeah.
Damn, bro. So anyone else got
Yeah,
any?
so Oliver's just gonna agree with Omega.
No, there's nothing really else that we have to do.
I know
Unless-
how to kill.
Unless the key card came in or whatever.
No key card is coming.
I mean, yeah, that's a given.
Well, I mean, it's not happening now. It's like a couple months. It's like a month from now, right?
So
So we have 2 more.
Wait, yeah.
Yeah.
When is it happening? Is it after the game show? We've got time.
Sui did not tell. Sui did not tell you. Just that it's happening soon.
When is
Omega.
the game show?
When is the game that we're doing?
It's like soonish, yeah, like a couple of hours.
Oh. Omega, would you be able to like fix me up a little bit after I've been shot like many of times within the past like hour? I mean, it was definitely my fault, but like you could really help me out. It'd be nice of you after shooting me up. Do you want some stage passes?
Well, I can't exactly. I'm not exactly a healer.
But you got me up, or was that just stabilized?
That was a medicine check.
Oh, so she could have butchered that.
that was a kick to your heart to jumpstart it again.
Yikes.
Damn.
What if I ask for a health potion from the machine?
Is that food?
It is essentially food.
You could bite it.
Trust me, it's not.
Oh, it's not?
Look, Rory, if we had more useful functions for this, we would be using it more.
Is there food that provides nourishment to the heart?
The steak.
You're asking if there is food to regenerate your broken body. No.
Yes. Oh.
Garlic bread.
As you pull one of Kaket's pies, Omega says, "Don't eat that." You must have seen her effects, right? They're in the pie.
I'm gonna walk up to the machine and I'm gonna ask for a good berry.
We'll ask for a good
A-
berry.
A single good berry.
Inside of your... So, a berry appears in your hand.
Good. Who knows? It could just be.
I'm gonna eat it.
Roll a con save.
Oh god.
Told you it was an average berry.
I'm surprised you didn't just say it's a pretty good berry.
So, Rory, it's a good berry.
Is it?
For now.
For now.
Oh, are you gonna get diarrhea?
Oh no.
Yeah, it tastes pretty good.
Does it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna get diarrhea during the show.
It's not the first time.
Where will you be when diarrhea strikes?
Rory has condemned himself. Congratulations.
You better have the sound bite ready of the diarrhea.
Yes.
Rumbling.
Alright.
Omega, that was a good berry.
Yeah.
Omega just mumbles to herself, "You poor soul."
Wait,
Yeah, what did Omega say? Did I hear it?
Omega just said, "You poor soul."
You know,
is
everyone.
something gonna happen to me?
Omega looks at you and be like, "You know, Rory, I've always been not the nurturing type when it comes to lessons. I think work experience is more valuable.
So this is gonna be some work experience?
Yeah, don't put it on your resume though. Well, kids, we
I
should head to
shit
the
myself.
arena.
I
Okay.
shitted.
My employer told me to eat poisonous berries. I did it anyways. I shit myself. Company loyalty. So at that point, Omega's gonna open up a door, be like, alright. Everyone, single file line, we're heading to the arena now.
Mm-hmm.
As Omega takes one of like those child leash ropes and hands it to you guys.
Actually, I will go to the vending machine and ask for a lightly toasted, buttered sliced toast.
As you do say that, quickly appearing on your hand is some buttered toasted bread. The butter is extremely hot, and you kind of burn your hand. You take 1 point of fire damage.
It's fine.
And then it will fall to the ground.
Ah well. 5-second rule. I'm fast enough to just pick it up.
Make a con save to eat this very hot piece of toast.
The bread. The bread. The bread.
Oh. Right, I forgot I have proficiency in con saves. Hell yeah. 23.
You do it, you just manage to scarf down this thing quickly before it burns you.
I'm not trying to scarf it down. I'm like, like we're going, so I'll put it in my mouth and I'll just run along.
Yes, you're just holding back the pain of opening your mouth as this is. It looks like this toast just came out of like a 5,000 degree oven at the moment.
It said lightly toast.
It is lightly toasted still somehow.
Yeah, but you didn't ask. You didn't ask about the temperature of the butter.
Mm-hmm.
So, which Omega says, remember specifics. If you tell it to be cooked, tell it at what temperature.
I got it. Ha.
Like blowing on it through your teeth.
Yeah. I'm just not used to eating food that's just handed to me.
How else do you get food?
Oh, easy. I like to make a content. It's part of my work thing. I usually approach random fella on the street, ask them if they would like a wager. Then we play like a game or a fight or performance, something like that. Winner takes the meal. No, I like to fight for what's gonna eventually be mine. Usually the food. I find the guy with the sandwich, I challenge him to a fist fight.
Yeah, it sounds like you just stole someone's food after you knock them out.
Yeah, Omega's also giving you like that look crash of just like, okay, then definitely not legally owned sandwiches.
Look, it's not a one-sided deal. I do favors for people. If I lose the sandwich fight, then I help them out with something. They usually have a problem.
In your presence?
He does live in Womtown.
Yeah, exactly.
I guess it must be lawful.
I challenge Wolves.
Just because those crooked you're punching out Wombs.
Look, I have signed contracts before with Wolves to challenge them for their sandwich. Absolutely.
If you read them closely. Well, Trenton, Trenton, you would know this. Scribble Scratch does not trigger the Curse of Knowledge.
Exactly, yeah. Scribble Scratch is a safe word, Safe language. Watch this. Is there snow on the ground?
No, this isn't a snowy
place. At this point, Omega's guiding you to where she parked her van before. Back
Yeah,
in
yeah.
the library.
Watch
district.
this. I'll just I'll manifest a little bit of my key powers into like a little streak of lightning, and then I'll just draw write something and scribble scratch on the wall. There you go. Read it.
What? I'm gonna read it. What does it say?
What does it say?
Speed.
Speed? That's a drug.
Which beans? No. Yeah, but strangely, all of you, even if you weren't literate, you guys do understand scribble scratch, except for Finn.
Huh?
Exactly.
Finn, what does this say? I
What
don't think
the-
I'm quite gathering what it says. Can you read it?
Why?
I just don't understand what it's saying there.
Look, Finn won't know what it says.
Ben, are you gonna look at it?
Does he remember getting zapped?
You do remember the curse of knowledge in general.
I don't think it's a good idea to read that.
You have a strange premonition.
Look, Finn, trust me. This is perfectly fine.
It's just scribble scratch.
This is the safe language.
Safe language? Oh.
Look, best Finn not learn about that and think there's other safe languages. Which, as Omega does approach the van,
Don't read
the
the
right,
van.
the writing on the side of it has been scratched off.
Oh, has it?
You know, Omega will open the back of the van for all of you to
How fast
follow.
does the van go, Omega?
On a good day, 40 miles,
What's its horsepower?
That's pretty fast.
less than a horse.
How far is the turnip? How far is the right now?
Well, in Omega's van, about an hour.
Alright.
Doesn't like a horse actually has like more horsepower than like
Yeah.
1 horsepower?
A horse has like 3 horsepower or something.
Alright, Omega. Yeah, just prove a point. Challenge. You truck against me.
And what do you offer?
Well, let's see.
Your right hand. Give it to me.
You definitely don't want a material thing.
Give me your
I'll be right back.
I want
be
my
right-
toes.
I'll be right back. I got race like this.
Mm.
Right pinky toe. You don't even need it, dude.
Mm.
Let's see. So. Nope. How about this? If you win, no questions asked. I'll do one task you want. No matter what.
And if you win,
Mm. What's your favorite meal?
ramen.
Oh,
Well, there we go. You
volcano ramen.
have me a bowl of ramen.
Deal. Omega just puts out her hand to shake.
Yeah, take it.
Alright. So, Omega will go into her van. As like she puts like a line in the dirt for like a starting line. And
Oh
Max H
god.
powers, don't fail me now. That's pretty good. So that's 120, 170. So if I use a key point action, 510. I can move 510 feet.
so as you move 510 in the most direct line towards the arena, you see that Omega turns off to make what you assume is a shortcut. What you doing on your next turn?
What happened?
We're racing.
Crash and Omega are racing. The van versus Crash.
Oh, what?
You guys are in the van. And you see that Omega's just intensely done a pretty sharp turn into an alleyway.
Jesus. What did he offer?
He's offered making Omega a bowl of ramen, and if Omega wins, Crash will do one task for Omega.
Alright.
Do we have seatbelts on?
Is this such like a backstage or way to use your powers
So-
too?
Exactly.
Is there...
Like I said, second most brutal conflict. One day the backstagers were bored.
with the... You know, there's like rooftops here, like pretty low buildings, right?
Yeah.
I'll use my flail dash to hook myself to the roof so I don't have to go around alleyways.
Alright,
Just
make
pop
an,
between roofs.
make an acrobatics check.
Oh god. 13.
It's kind of rough at first, but you're just fast enough. You do manage to get on top of them as you're kind of scrambling by, running through the ruins. And at this point, you're not even seeing Omega. You've left her in the absolute dust as you just keep going on, jumping from rooftop to rooftop.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Meanwhile, as all of you are in the van, and as Omega turns that corner, you see that she starts to drive towards a garage.
Oh, this cheating bastard.
Which slowly she backs it up into the garage. And as she goes through the garage, you guys are at the arena.
Oh.
It feels like cheating.
Yeah.
I guess
They're way outside.
I guess he should have had the Wombs in your guys' presence.
Well, I mean, he should have said no teleported. As Omega gets out, and she will also go into the back of her van and take out a lawn chair, set it up.
He's just gonna
Do you have another one?
Yeah, I have 4 in there if you guys want to grab some.
I'll
Yeah,
grab
I'm gonna
one and
grab
sit
one
down.
and sit down.
Yeah, it'll take probably like 40
I'm
minutes
just gonna
to
lay
get
my
there.
head back and close my eyes.
Back to Crash. He is running for his dear life across the streets, hooking from building to building.
Look, the
Quite
danger is what
intense.
makes it feel good. Hell yeah.
Yeah, Sonic Unleashed, that whole cutscene happens. And as you guys are sitting on the lawn chairs, you see that ball of you see this cloud of sand and dust running towards you. As you know, you arrive, Crash, and you see everyone sitting on lawn chairs. Omega's having a drink. Looks like some lemonade. She's wearing some glasses as you come by. She like taps them downwards to look at you.
Yep. I won't acknowledge the cheating at all. I won't acknowledge it. I'll just like, take a breather. I won't
Funny
acknowledge
seeing
it.
you here.
Mm-hmm.
What took you so long?
Ah.
You got lemonade.
Don't worry, guys. See, this is part of the life experience. Now I've finished my toast by now. It's cooled off by the mock speed that I was running at.
Anyways, you want lemonade? Like, Finn will offer, a lemonade.
Where the fuck did you get lemonade?
Hey,
Omega.
Omega got some lemonade. She has it.
Alright, Finn. Alright, I like you.
I bet you're tired after doing all of that. So.
Absolutely not.
Oh.
Is this a deception check?
Hey, I still got my backstage powers. I'm not tired at all. No, Finn. Alright. What do you want? What do you want, Finn?
What do
You want a contest? Something? For the stuff? For
Uh,
the lemonade?
No, I'm just offering it to you.
So you're surrendering the lemonade to me, right?
Sure. Yeah, sure.
Okay, there we go. I appreciate the surrender. And I'll get a glass of lemonade. So what do you want from me?
What do you mean?
That Omega?
Oh.
Or you gonna cash it in later?
Yeah, I have something for you to do afterwards. But first up, don't die in here. Then after, you're gonna go clean a room. As Omega will finish up her lemonade and chuck the chairs back into her van.
You know what, Omega? I like you. You didn't shoot me during the contest, so that already makes us very nice.
Omega does say, that was my second option.
Look, just saying, guys. The sandwich battles out in the streets of this place can get pretty dangerous.
It do be kind of rough.
Omega will just whisper, like, why are the backstagers fighting for sandwiches?
Well, it's like a pride thing, right?
It's a sandwich. Gosh, it's... Never mind. Look, all of you get ready. I have 0. I've once again betting against all of you.
Again? You
Didn't
lost
work out
last time.
Look, none of you seem the cooking type.
Hey, I'm great
Huh?
at cooking. The twin cheese
I made-
cook all the time.
You are absolutely
Crab
correct.
I have proven myself at being good at cooking.
Well, okay.
Pumpkin seeds.
The way I see it, this is a contest of some sort, and I'm great at those. And I definitely have. I've never touched the pan in my life.
I pull out a squid and a trout.
Omega looks, and it's just like, and what is this supposed to mean, Rory?
I mean,
I'm
I
gonna be
got
able to
this
cook a
plant-
great meal.
I mean, I got this lantern thing.
You, Rory,
fire.
do you know what a squid is?
Nope, but I've cooked crab once.
No.
One time cooked crab.
You think they'll let me use my
Yeah,
fire?
all of your guys' passive perception realizes that a crab is very different from a squid.
I mean, I thought those.
Nah,
Nice.
they both in the water.
Actually, except for Crash, you have no fucking clue what a crab is.
Yeah,
Crash
I don't like
doesn't know what
water.
a crab is.
Crabs are non-canonical.
Oh,
Yeah.
Are you the only being who knows what a crab is?
actually, well, the whole party does,
Well, the whole
except for
party,
Crash.
Well, you know, Rory, I don't like fish. I don't trust where they come from.
What? They come
no.
from right over there.
Omega looks at you like very questionably and like concerned of that comment.
I
It's
don't
like,
know.
what?
They
Yeah,
come
or-
from just
What?
over the bend over there, over
Exactly.
yonder.
I don't trust the water. These-
What?
Look.
Be kind of sus.
I try not to put faith in anything that I can't run across, and I can't run across water yet.
Have you tried?
Yeah.
I'll get there. I'm working.
Fast. As Omega's like walking into your reef, guys, like, it doesn't work like that, guys.
Yeah,
It
you said
could.
faster.
Joke's on you, Omega, but at level 9 I can.
What? What are you
As
talking?
it looks like Omega's like ready to concord you, but she just doesn't.
She's already taken my ramen.
Yeah, exactly. It's already taken too much from this man.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, Omega will corral you all back to your locker room.
Is this us just gonna play Plate Up or something?
Oh, by the way, guys, I saw Rebecca.
Rebecca.
Oh.
She's in Heaven TM. She was very
She
sad.
fucking left us for heaven?
Yeah, it looks like she kind of got slapped, like, not good.
Aw, she got fired?
I don't trust angels.
Well, if you
I don't
see,
blame you.
If you see, if
She was a
She
lion
was-
here.
She was an angel to all of us.
Anyway, if you see her again, tell her I said hi.
Jesus Christ.
Damn, bro.
Rebecca was our angel.
If you see her again,
As you guys are talking about Rebecca, your new lanyard will walk in as well.
Oh, hey, Sarah.
Sarah once again just says nothing.
did we agree on Sarah?
Alright.
Because
Now then.
she kind of looks more like a Rachel, if you know.
Alright,
what I mean.
a Rachel?
But, manager,
Rachel.
buddy, pal, what's the rules? What are we looking for here?
The lawyer will say, Scar will be explaining the rules soon, sir.
I brought squid and trout. Does that help?
Bring our own food.
Unfortunately, I am here to confiscate anything that you have on you.
What?
Damn.
What do you
Everything?
The lanyard nods.
What? What about my
clothes?
Wait, so we're just walking out naked?
Wait. Oh my god, I have a very good reason.
For the moment, we have your team uniforms in the back.
Wait, I have a very good reason not to be naked.
Do you?
Unfortunately, that will be against the rules.
Do I get the squid and the trout back once we get in?
Just fucking imagine at like airport customs. Hey man, make sure I get this back. Oh, live squid.
We're cooking, aren't we?
You are cooking with things that will be provided.
This looks mostly edible.
Don't worry, guys.
Oh my god, do we get
all of your possessions will be put back. You have
It's
Wait,
not-
I need to make a chef model for Finn. Hold up.
It's not my possession. It's the ocean's. Because I cook it.
Unfortunately, due to current laws that surround the ocean, anything taken out of the ocean is legally bounded to the one who has taken it out. You also have full responsibility for caring and providing for its future.
I mean, I'm gonna eat it.
You gotta send it to college. You got savings.
The manual says we are not specific on what future.
Well, it looks like I'm eating calamari. I'm just gonna start sucking down the squid tentacles.
Rory, make a con save to eat a raw, uncooked live squid.
It's calamari.
What the fuck?
Don't worry, Rory. I'm here for you. I'm gonna help push it down.
Honestly, just at this point, Rory's a man. Rory's a survival man. He's eaten bark before. He can eat a live squid.
Wait, Rory's amorphous, right? So does Rory's like mouth and like throat just engorge as he swallows
the entire thing?
Yeah, Rory just eats it like a python.
I'm gonna also eat the trout.
Make another con save at disadvantage.
At disadvantage?
Don't worry, Rory. I'm impressed. I'm gonna push it down your throat.
I'm gonna stand there and watch.
Stand there and watch.
Let's do a 10.
I'm gonna just look away.
Rory, at this point, you start choking on the trout.
With my amorphous mouth?
Yes. It is a whole fish.
Help me get it down.
Crash, you can make a medicine check on him.
Me?
Yeah,
you said
you're
you were helping.
At 11.
Yeah, it's not going down.
Nah, keep shoving, dude.
You think there's too much squid in the way?
I'm just gonna go, and it just like it just pops out like out of a movie.
As the fish is there flopping, as it looks even more traumatized than before.
It was still alive before.
Yes.
I'm gonna hand it to Rachel. Here, Rachel.
Oh my god.
As the lanyard will take the fish, and she'll just say, "You and I are from the same feather."
I don't want it to like die in pain though. Can you cook it?
Wait, have you been trying to get swallowed?
Unfortunately, I am a vegan.
Can you get somebody else to cook it?
Is someone trying to eat you, Sarah?
So just to double check, basically the rules is we won't be able to bring any of our magical items with us, right? Or
Not a single item. All you have is some clothes, your armor.
Alright, very well. I will immediately just make use of my abilities and rapidly heal that one burned hit point. And then I will bonus as an action use my dragon hide belt to gain some key points back.
Very powerful.
There we go. And then I
gonna-
will take it off.
I'm gonna look Rachel in the eyes and I'm gonna hand her my rod.
She grasps your rod. Also staring at you. Make a persuasion check to her, Rory. Roll seduction on the lanyard.
I'm doing it. I'm doing.
Unfortunately,
Your rod's too small.
unfortunately, corporatism has made this lanyard not know of love.
Anyways, it gets my rod of the Star Angler.
Yeah.
And I also look at her in the eyes and hand her my cloak of the wind-touched iron.
Alright, let's go, Rory. We're the two people who have the ability to actually summon our shit.
And then I strip.
Wonderful. Does everyone hand over their gear?
I mean,
Mm-hmm.
I got no other choice, so yeah.
No, auto create when you get there so it doesn't get confiscated, bro.
You don't need anything to use it.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
You don't need
just
a
make
focus.
items, you know. What? It goes away in a minute.
What are you ultra creating, dude? Oh. What does it
Oh,
look like? What
No
does this
Christ.
bro?
Explain this, Lucky.
Oh.
Ew.
Oh.
So, yeah, as you are the last one in the line, she will walk off with your all of the confiscated stuff from everyone else.
Alright, damn, my DC goes down.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, what does
Your AC goes down, right? Because I'm pretty sure the cape gave you a point.
Yeah.
Yep, it gave me one, and then I had fucking the studded leather.
No, you keep your armor. It's fine.
Oh, we keep our armor?
Yep, the armor that's given for your uniform is the same. And
Nice.
Oliver, he would also lose 6 health.
Great. I casted mage armor beforehand as well.
Yep. All good.
Does Oliver lose his beard?
Wait, I made.
The beard's
I think
still
it's
there.
days.
I don't think it just vanishes. Yeah, no.
I just
But,
made.
but
I
damn, you completely lose the ability to speak in Red Dwarfish very suddenly. All that
God
knowledge
damn.
gone.
Wasn't useful before.
And then, yes, as you guys are all prepared, you will the platform will begin to raise as you are brought upwards. And as another platform is seen across, you are raised into the middle of a forest. And where's your theme, fucker? And as you are raised on up, you're raised into the middle of a forest. As you see, there's a panel of 3 judges, which are recognizable to most of you. On the left side, flanked by Omega, there is Sui. On the right side, flanked by the Regent General Red, there is Skyco.
Oh wait, those are people I know.
And in between them is an even more imposing figure, Bonnie, with a single Camelot next to her.
Wait, why is that imposing?
As they do take a bag off of her head, as Bonnie looks around
Oh.
terrified.
That is imposing.
And
Oh, hell yeah. I'm glad Red's here. I know exactly why she's here. Let's go!
and then Astara starts to announce, and welcome to the cooking games!
Whoa!
And Oliver, as you see the other team raise up, there are two people you immediately notice amongst this crowd. It's the twins.
Oh fuck! I thought you were gonna say my party. I don't give a fuck.
And we will end it there.
Wait,
Yeah, the
I'm
twins can't
making a
cook for
chef
shit.
outfit. I'm making a chef outfit for Finn.
My name is Chef.
You'll need it next session, don't worry. But, alright, who do I want to Rachel, choose your moment.
Mainly just the contest between Omega and like Crash of just, yeah, I'm a run. Bye.
Teleports to the end.
And now everyone just, just chills. Just like, waits for Crash to come around.
Look, my man will never admit defeat.
Teleport. Double or nothing. Old man in the bar. Race you to the bar, a place you can't get to.
I know exactly what she said about that favor, and I can't believe it. Can't believe she's regressed.
What do you mean?
Cleaning her room, bro. I thought we went over this already.
Went over this already. But yeah, same time next week, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Good.
Okay.
Good
Cool.
job.
Bye.
Goodbye.
But seriously, I already made the model.
Wonderful.
Here, let me just